Yo!
Yo, what
Yo,
is up,
holy crap.
everyone? So here we are on the Tubers' very first of its kind live stream. I want to know your thoughts real quick in the chat. What did you all think about that intro? I hope you guys loved that intro because that intro was one of my favorite things about this whole entire project. And I spent a lot of time getting that thing prepared. Well, I didn't. I spent money. Someone else spent a lot of time, but I spent a lot of time thinking about what I wanted it to be. All right, guys. So here we are in today's live stream, first of its kind. We have in the chat with us right now, we have Bitter Steel.
Yo, guys.
Bastone.
Hey, what is up, guys?
We have Genki Gamers.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
We have Godlike.
I
I guess he timed out.
Or we don't have godlike.
We also have Gray Storm.
Hello. Shit.
We also have Gray Storm, who I think his microphone's muted right now. And then our very special guest for today's stream is the Grim Repair. Grim Repair is now on camera.
Ayo.
Hello, everyone. What is up? We have the Grim Repair with us. So that is today's special guest. And what we are looking today for you all to be able to do is interact with, you know, our guests, all of our guests, myself, the other YouTubers, and the Grim Repair. So we have a Q&A queue set up. So we have a question and answer queue set up, as well as a custom battle queue set up. So if you guys want to join those, there's descriptions in the description of how to do that. So ! QA, all capital. You can put the name of the person you want to ask, and then you can also put your question. We already have a few in here, and then there's also custom battles, which is ! CB, and then your in-game name. All right, guys. So the way we're going to work this is I already have some questions that I'm going to be asking Grim Repair right off the bat, and then from there, we're going to go ahead and open it up the floor to you guys as questions. Right, let me get my questions here. So, Grim, thank you so much for joining us. I know it's super early where you are. What time is it, by the way?
It's 6 a.m. right now.
6 a.m. And it looks honestly like it's, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This is really bright.
We never have darkness here.
I would love a place like that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the real meat and potatoes of these questions here. So the first question I have is, what are your responsibilities as the community manager for Battle Bay?
All right, so what I do mainly is interact with everyone. Make sure that I know what everyone's thinking and feeling about any changes that we make, or just how they're experiencing the game at the moment. That means not only VIP chats, but also new players. And what else do I do? I take care of the forums, as some of you might know. I'm on Discord, and I chat to everyone that wants to chat with me. I answer questions. And if I don't know something, then I find it out for people. And if I can't say something, then I will also say that. And that's what I mainly do. I think I'm just the glue between the players and the developers.
All right. Well, I mean, I know we definitely appreciate everything that you do. I mean, you've been our go-between for a lot of the developer questions that we've asked, and, and assisting us with this Tubers project and making yourself available for this, which is awesome, and we definitely appreciate that. So the next question that I had for you was, how do you like working, on and with the Battle Bay development team? And then how long have you been with them?
Okay. I really love working with them. They are super funny, inappropriate at times, and very talented bunch. So it's really just like great. Like you're working with your best friends. That's how it feels like. And I started with Battle Bay right away when I joined Rovio, which was only since last year in September. So I'm here for half a year and a bit. And I've come to just really love the Battle Bay community, because they are, the essence is very much echoing how we are as a team as well. Like we like to battle things out, and everyone has an opinion, and so it's the same.
Awesome. Well, I mean, you answered my other question I had. I said I was going to say, did you work for Rovio in other capacities? But you went ahead and said, you started working there right away. So that answers that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've worked in the gaming industry for over 10 years, but I only joined Rovio last year because I moved to Finland, and yeah, it was just a really great fit, I think, because I love competitive gaming, and Battle Bay is the IP that is the most competitive.
It is very
And
competitive. I definitely
because,
know that our players are very
yes.
competitive.
Oh, yes. For sure.
All
No,
right.
it's
You said you moved to Finland and then you started working at Rovio right away. Where are you from?
originally I'm from Germany, but I've been living all over the place. I've been living in the US, in Ireland, in Scotland, so various places.
That's awesome. So I did have one more question before we jump into some custom battles here. And I was going to say it's kind of a three-part question. But what is your, if you had to pick just one, what is your favorite map, your weapon, and ship to fleet with?
Okay, so I can't pick a fixer. I really like Chillzone. It's silly, and I don't know why. I just really like cold things, and the setup is really great. So I don't have any great tactical reasons for that. I'm more of the I'm more of the girly player in that way. I just like things that look pretty, and guys can do the tactics. And so my favorite bolt to fleet with is definitely not a fixer, because I cannot heal a fixer with my repair bolts for shit. So I would say probably a defender.
All right.
Just my
Hey yo.
I can hide.
Fair enough. I can definitely understand that. All right, everyone. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we are going to open up these custom battles. So I'm going to go ahead and get our tubers into here. I'm going to invite you guys to the lobby. We are in the Destruct9 chat room. So if I can get Bastone, if I can get Genki, Godlike, Greystorm, and Grim Repair, all of you guys in the Destruct9 chat room. And then I'm going to go through and I'm going to let you know, those of you who join the queue, who can come over here to Destruct9 and we'll get you thrown into the game. So the first one I have is Smash 501. And then I also have Protons and Mr. Goodfella. So if you guys want to go ahead and join in over here on the in Destruct9, those three of you. Guys, seriously though, all right, I do have a queue set up. You have to join the queue, and I will clear you guys through the queue because there's going to be a lot of y'all that want to get in here and do this, so we have to make sure that everyone has a fair shake. So make sure that you guys join the queue, type that CB command with your in-game name. We will get you guys added to it. All right, so I need Protons, I need Mr. Goodfella, and I need Smash 501. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and jump over to our live scene here. Oh, by the way, I got my nifty background on here. There's no way I'm not going to have this thing. All right, so there we go. We got American Marauder added in there. All right, so I'm going to go through the list, and I'll call people as they pop up. You know, and as we make our way through the list, you guys added. Let's see here. I don't know who Mr. Number is. There's Mr. Goodfella. Let's get him invited. Grim, I sent you a invite to custom battles. I already invited.
Yes. And
Let's see here. Grim, where's your chat color? Chris over here evidently wants to see some of that purple text.
sure. But now I'm in the custom battle, so I can't type. I will type. It's not purple.
It's not purple?
No, it's pink.
Oh, it looks kind of purplish on my screen. But
Oh.
Everyone keeps
there's
saying.
Smash 501. Let's see here. Go to Destruct. Alright, I got Smash added. Of course, I'd be friends with Smash. Alright, so Greystorm's not going to be able to join us for a few minutes.
Oh, wait.
Let's join.
Is the Discord live yet?
Yes, actually it is. All right, guys. Also, I totally forgot to mention that. Bitter, thank you so much for bringing it. Was that Bitter or was that?
No problem. It was me. I mean, bitter.
Okay, so I thought. All right.
It was me.
So, guys, we have our Discord channel open and available now. If you all want to join our Discord channel, it is discord.me/thetubers. I'm actually going to go ahead and type that into the chat here. And that way, if any of you all want to join our chat room to get in on these customs, we have a chat room already built open for you, a voice channel to get in there and join in our Discord channel. So join up.
We also have a Facebook page.
Yep, look at that. We got a bunch of people here already joining. Very nicely done. There's also a link in the description, all right? Now, your voices will not be shared with the rest of the world. I do not have the ability to do that right offhand just yet. Maybe. But I don't have the ability just yet. So the only people that you'll be able to hear are the tubers, you know, and Grim Repair. So let's see here. I got Smashwoat 501. There's Protons. There he is. Invite to lobby. Who else do we want to get? So let's see here. So we still haven't found Godlike yet. Okay. Let's see here. Chris, do you want to go ahead and jump in on your other account, Pandora's Box? You want to go ahead and jump into the chat? We'll get you added. And then I will also be able to add in like Sebas Gamer. So Sebas Gamer, if you want to go ahead and jump in, I'll be able to add you to the well. Go to the Destruct 9 chat room.
What do you need to add me, Warnet?
Destruct 9. Okay.
Oh, actually, if you can just go to the Destruct 9 chat. So actually, Sebas, if you want to hold off just a moment.
You actually used SourMercury for the command thingy?
I did.
Roxas made that famous.
Oh, yeah? Pretty funny.
He actually made like an entire
found
list of nicknames.
Already invited. All right, so then I just need one more. Who's the last one that we are getting added in here? Oh, yeah, Chris. Where's Pandora's Box? Unfound Pandora's Box. Someone's name is Garmin.
Don't open it.
Yeah, don't open Pandora's Box. We're just going to invite it in here. There he is. All right. Here we go. I invite him? Lose someone? Lost Protons.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Let's see here.
You
I'm just going to go ahead and... All right, so
let us keep the 2K, and then you guys can have the 1.7.
Well, I'm going to invite one more. All right, Sebas, if you want to go ahead and join, if you can, if you're still watching right now, come on over to the Destruct 9 chat room, and we will get you added into this custom battle. All right, so while we're waiting for the last person to join here, I'm actually going to ask Grim. I have another question for you here.
Okay.
Let's see here. I may as well, right? May as well. Let's see here, and then we'll start taking the questions from the audience. So I had another one. So I said, without divulging the deep dark secrets of Team Battle Bay, what is it like day to day working behind the scenes?
Well, it's pretty awesome. Like overall, as I said, like it's like working with your best friends on your favorite project. Our day-to-day is like we actually come in pretty late because we all work very late, often until midnight or later. So we don't have a 9-to-5 job. We have a team stand-up. So for like 15 minutes, we catch up every day on where we're at. If anyone's blocked for anything, or if everyone is on time, or if they need anything, or if anything majorly happened that we need to know and fix. And then everyone kind of just goes about their business, and we have lunch together a lot. And then, what do we do? Yeah, we just kind of work and have fun all the time. Like imagine you have a big LAN party, except that you're actually working. And we have our little, we call it the Battle Bay corner. So we're actually in the corner of a room. We have our own little couches that we kind of chill on, and we have a TV screen running where we can see the top games all day long. So we kind of watch people play the game all day on a huge TV screen, which is pretty awesome.
That's actually so cool. I hear you guys, like, sometimes when like a really intense game gets on the screen, you guys just drop everything just to watch.
Yeah, we get super excited when something happens and we're like, wow, these guys are amazing. Like we can't, like it basically boosts you because you know that's what, like, why we're doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. All right, guys, let's go ahead and ready up and let's get into this first battle here. So the first one is going to be on Chill Zone right here for you, Grim.
Yes.
All right, what is the strat? Take out Grim.
Oh my God, come on.
Hey, you're the fixer. We don't have a
our
fixer.
goal is to take out Bitter Steel, I think. That's our primary objective here, right?
Yeah, we don't like people that wear masks.
Where are we going from?
We don't like people that wear masks.
What are we doing?
Follow Bastone.
Bastone.
Yeah, exactly. He's a good meat shield.
Oh no, I have my build from the event.
You know it.
Oh, you have your event build on? Oh no! I'm getting wrecked.
Comments are...
Have fun with the spam.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Oh no!
What a torp.
Oh, Snapples.
Oh shoot.
Oh no, we lost Pandora's box. Ah! What are we gonna do? I'm about to die too.
Oh.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh man, we'll do a couple of these battles. We'll change up the map, and then we'll go back to answering some more questions or asking more questions. I've got a long list of questions. Hey guys, if you are in the YouTube chat room, by the way, you can ask questions to anyone who's here. By the way, we have Bitter Steel, Godlike, Yankee Gamers, Bastone, The Grim Repair, and Gray Storm. In just a few more minutes, we'll be right back. And we have all of us. You can ask any one of us any questions about, you know, the eSports Invitational. What's our favorite loadout? But you can ask us questions. The commands on how to ask are in the description of today's video. All right, and I provided examples for you guys. All right. That was a pretty decent battle. We got our butts handed to us. We got straight
warm-up. It was just a warm-up.
All right, let's change the map and swap around the teams a little bit.
I'm lagging like crazy.
You're lagging like crazy? That's not good. We don't want that. Right,
as always.
All right, we have an excuse now if we lose.
Who do we want? Yeah, that's your excuse, huh?
Gotcha. I gotcha.
Your matchmaking sucks.
Yeah.
Matchmaking sucks.
I just got that.
Playing with
that's
the
funny. I just got flamed.
Don't hire the Warnet as a developer, please.
Oh, man. Funny. Oh, man. Let's see here. All right, let's do another battle. I set it to a random map, and I moved Mr. Number with Pandora's Box, so I just swapped those guys out. And then I'll probably swap Smash with someone. That way he gets the opportunity to also play with Grim Repair and Godlike, you know, and those other, you know, the other players on that team. So that way everyone gets a chance here. So guys, if you want to join the custom battle, the command is also in the description of today's video, and there is a queue, so make sure that you guys are following the queue. I will let you know when it's your turn to join the game and jump in. We have to be fair to everyone, so we have a queue going. All right, guys, I should weapons out. I still have my my event stuff, but it's actually not a bad setup.
Oh my gosh.
Right, and those of you guys who are on one of these teams, you guys can join the Discord there to be able to chat with some of our other guys here. Let's see here.
Yo, push,
I'm
guys.
just spamming weapons right now.
I'm gonna pull a Warnet here and tell you guys to push forward. Because they have a fixer. Push forward, push forward.
Oh, damn it. No.
Oh,
pushing.
no.
There we go.
Yep. That was pretty funny. Oh, snap. We are going down. No. Oh, I'm so dead.
Stop camping and push forward.
Oh, I tried to do some damage. I tried, guys. I'm sorry. I need to change my setup a little bit.
The whole thing.
Oh, man. And now it's down to Godlike again.
He's going to get a penta right now. I'm telling you.
I can hear him. I can do it.
No, on the real, though, if anybody,
No.
Godlike do it.
Problem is, I'm
Smash just standing there.
And the wind blew a little bit, so.
It was Bastone's connection.
Say the wind blew a little bit.
Welcome
so
to my
lagging.
world.
Yeah, completely DC'd.
Oh my goodness, that sucks.
Welcome to my world, man.
Oh man, that's funny. It sucks, but it's funny. All right, so let's do one more battle here with Smash 501. Let's swap him out with, where'd he go? He's still there. Red right now.
He lagged.
Did he?
Feel like he disconnected.
All right.
Yeah.
No worries. All right, let's go.
He was not there.
What we'll do is we'll actually start bringing us some new players then. Who's going to be in next queue? I have got Mr. J Jackhammer and Night Chip. All right, you guys are the next ones to join up. So if you guys are on, go to the Destruct9 chat now, and we will go ahead and get you added. We're going to take a few minutes here. We're going to ask Grim some more questions while we wait for the next set of battles. All right.
I'm back,
and if
guys.
you guys... Oh, Gray, you're ready. All right. Where are you? Where are you? All right, so we're in the Destruct9 chat, by the way. Here. Yep, there we go. So Bittersteel's advertising the YouTube. That way, people know that they need to go. We need to make sure people know to go to the stream to join the queue. All right, so Grim, actually, let's go ahead and start. Jason Fry's question is, Hornet, do I suck like my mom says? I don't know. Do you?
Wow.
Probably.
I can picture him just watching one of your streams. And his mom's like, hey, is that Hornet? Tell him he sucks.
Oh, man. That's funny. I'm sorry. If I told you, it's just heat of moment stuff, man, and that's the way I roll, and then I forget about it. All right, so Protons asked, why does ballpark mortar suck? I'm assuming this question's for you, Grim.
What?
Well,
Well, it's because there's a lot of mortars, and like when you have many children, some of them are, you know, the ugly ones.
That's the ugly child of mortars.
Oh, my God. That's funny. Some of them suck, huh?
That's the funniest answer.
All the children in the Mortar family are ugly.
Yeah, it's pretty honest.
That's pretty good. All right, so I'm still waiting to see if we can get Master Skills or Night Ship here to join up in the Destruct9 chat, so we can get you guys added to the our next set of custom battles. That was pretty funny. All right, so let's see here. The next question we have is from Chris, and Chris wants to know, why does mortar spam exist?
Early game, it's a good strategy, but late game, it's not that great.
I agree.
I don't know what else to say, because turbos early on
It depends
are
on the other
really
team,
weak.
I think. Honestly, it depends on the team that's receiving the mortar damage. If they can adjust and kind of push in on a mortar team, then they can.
I guess early on, people don't have a basic understanding of like strategy, and they don't know to like really push. And also, the turbos aren't so strong early on. But like late game, as the MKs level up, you increase your max speed, you get better turbos. Like mortars stop becoming a viable strategy.
Vontae, I can't remove you from the queue anyway because you never joined it. All right, we're still up. There we go. We got Master Skills here. Let's invite him to the lobby, and then invite sent. Let's see here. Now Next up, let's see. I got one more. Let me see here. All right. So, any YouTube that can tell me how to join YouTube.com/thetubers.
I don't think this is fair.
All right.
now.
So, I'm going to balance these teams out. We're going to move stuff around. All right. So, the next one comes from. I want to know, how did you get past lower 500,000 infamy range?
Well, I think it was earlier. I mean, easier back then, right? Because it was still early into the game, and people didn't have like late MK ships, right? So I already know it's a lot harder now because you're getting matched against MK5s and MK6s, and yeah, it was definitely easier back then for me to get out of the early thing. But now you just have to be patient, right? You're gonna get smacked around by MK5s and MK6s, but you just have to wait. And yeah, hopefully the dev team addresses, and I'm pretty sure they already addressed a lot of issues that were in the early Battle Bay experience, and hopefully they address some more issues.
All right. I agree. I definitely agree. 100%. Grim knows that I agree on that one there because I pushed that one. That's my dead horse, as Godlike calls it. That's my dead horse. I beat that dead horse over and over and over and over again. All about
it's a viable point though, the points you raise, because the early game experience is what's gonna keep them or gonna make them delete the game, right?
I agree.
And if they're getting matched against Mark 6s and Mark 5s, then that's not a good early game experience, right?
My son's 7 years old. He has an MK2. He actually reached 1,000 infamy with it, with I think just tier 2, maybe 1 tier 3 epic. Wow. But I mean, it's seriously a skill-based game. You know, it's seriously a skill-based game, and you got, unfortunately, people that are always gonna abuse the system and try to get as high weapons and then tank to basically steal club people. So unfortunately, you're gonna get that. So hopefully, more people come to the game and you don't get as much of that.
On my baby account, actually. On my baby account, I got to 1.3k with my Mark II speeder because we didn't have a speeder in our guild at the time, and I was just guild questing on a side account, right? And yeah, I think it's still viable to like actually climb infamy, but that's me talking after like years of experience playing the game, right? We're talking about like completely new players that have no idea what they're doing, right? And they're not learning the game because they're getting wrecked.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough when you're going against people that have way better equipment.
Yeah. All right, are we ready to go?
That is a game in a sense, because we also, people Nightmare at like you, Bittersteel, of course. Like, I've been going against people with way better equipment and still being the same infamy. It's kind of like the game, you know. It's a skill-based game.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this next one going.
Woo! Dude, I got the red triangle in the game, not even started yet.
All right, just rush before Godlike gets into the game.
Hey guys, just a heads up, everyone. All right, if you already have a question and we haven't answered your question yet, don't try and type another question because it won't show up. You can only be in the queue one at a time, all right? So I know that's kind of hard, but hold on to your questions if you can. We're still working with new systems here and trying to get this figured out. All right, so I'm watching from spectator view. I'm spectating Godlike right at this second. He's rocking out with a tier 5 legendary grenade. And he's definitely lagging a little bit. The wind must have blown. Okay, let's swap to Master Skills 10 here. All right, we got Master Skills 10. Nice. He's got a tier 2 grenade rare. He also has an epic blast cannon, a tier 2 rare big torpedo, and a tier 2 rare railgun. He's rocking out on a Mark IV shooter.
Oh, no,
Godlike is rocking a tier 5 legendary and a red triangle.
You will die.
And Chris just asked in the chat room, Grim, why are you uncommon and Warnet is legendary? He's talking about the boxes around our names.
No!
I gave her green because she's a fixer.
And
Oh, here we got Sebas. I hope I'm saying this right. I may not be, and if I'm not, I'm apologizing.
Yo,
He's
one
rocking
real
double
good.
blast cannons.
One
Ooh,
real.
that was
Yo,
nasty.
he just got one shot
Wow.
in by Greystorm.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
That was a one shot.
All right, check out this.
Have
kid.
mercy, Greystorm.
Guys, I'm
That's
so
the only
sorry.
shot I
forgot to
made
put
so
it back.
far.
I forgot to put it back on this. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to put it back on the live scene. I am such an idiot.
Oh my.
I'm so sorry.
Bastone, you want this kill or you wanna share it?
You pull the same thing that he
You
pulled
wanna
in the
share?
first Baywatch tournament.
How do we share?
I mean, we just
Nah, you
at
can
the
get the
same
skill.
time we both railgun him. No, what do you got? A torpedo?
I got torpedo. We got a sniper.
Oh, we can snipe him at the same time. We'll go 1, 2, 3,
Alright.
kill.
Pull up.
We'll see
Pull
what the
up.
RNG does. We'll see what whoever's closer will get it.
Don't worry, guys. There'll be more customs that you guys will be able to see.
Wait
We're
a
gonna
second.
run
He
the same team.
disappeared. He just disappeared.
Come at me.
Run.
Come at me.
What
Hi.
the heck?
I'm ready. Are you
Wait.
guys ready?
Where are you?
He's-
I could be
gone.
behind you right now. You don't know where I
I
am.
can't see him on my screen.
I'm a ninja. Let's go.
What the heck?
There you go. There you go. Saw him.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, you have
Oh, he
two
disappeared.
bandits.
He disappeared again.
Look
I need to
behind
get
you.
that. I need to get that perk, whatever that one is, disappear from the screen.
The disappearing perk.
That is a
Oh,
good idea.
there he is. There's the bidder.
Oh. Oh, return fire.
I'm also
Railgun
rocking.
for railgun.
Ooh.
avenge me, bitter. You get a single shot on it.
Avenge this red triangle.
I just gave
Wait,
up.
wait, what? Oh, come on! I didn't even get the shot in.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to count, right? Sorry.
Oh,
Never
man.
trust
One.
I just get so hungry for those kills.
He's all like, yo, do you want to share this kill? And then he just
Someone
goes in.
left. Oh, someone left.
My B.
Who left? I don't remember who else was here. We had someone on Team B left. You guys
We
knew
got
who it was?
Commander Box on deck. Remember?
Mr. Goodfellow's been in for a few
Goodfellas on
games.
deck.
Who left? Or why are we missing someone? It wasn't outnumbered teams, was it? Oh, it was
No,
Master
it was-
Skills.
it was-
Master Skills.
No,
is
it
the one who
wasn't.
Left. Okay. I don't know why he left. He didn't have to leave. We were gonna do a few more. All right. Let me go back to the chat here. Let's see who else do we have. So we have, if we can get Night Ship, and then I will also take Secret 7. All right, Secret 7 wants to get in on some customs.
Secret
American
Seven,
Marauder also wants to get in.
Oh yeah.
Bring me in, he
he's in
says.
the
He's
queue.
American Brother
He's-
says, bring me in.
There's two more. There's two more till we get to him. Two more till we get to you, American Marauder, and then we'll definitely get you in there, bro. Two more. All right, there we go. We got Night Ship,
Alrighty.
Flight to Lobby, and waiting on Secret 7. Where's Secret 7? All right. Royalty wants to come in spectator mode. So the people who are going spectator mode are the ones that were already viewing, or that were in the battle, and then it's no longer their turn. All right, so that's the way we're doing that.
Is Genki still here?
Yeah.
Smash
so-
said, "Show the Warnet how to fix." Yeah, dude, definitely show me how, because I certainly don't know how. All right, where's Secret 7? I need
Show him
Secret
how to
7.
play the game.
No. I will defend Warnet, dude. He had a pretty amazing game. What was it, yesterday?
Which one? The 45,000 heals, 28,000 damage, or
Yeah, that was pretty awesome, dude. He carried me big time.
Which one? The one I know everything about? I remember it so clearly.
Were you there?
Not with your red triangle.
He
No.
was taking a stab at me. He was making a joke about which one, the one I remember so clearly and have not forgotten a single detail about. All right, so Grim, we have another
He wasn't
question
there.
here. This one's from Cool Karma, and he's asking. He says, "Grim Repair, why are the events becoming more and more worse?"
Sometimes things have to be
Nah.
I don't think they're worse.
Nah, like that last event before this one, the wins event, I was so depressed. I didn't touch Battle Bay for like all weekend.
That's terrible.
You got bitter still depressed, Grim.
That's terrible. No, but I think it's simply because we are trying out a lot of things, right? So if you not everything that you try is going to be a hit with everybody, and we're still figuring out like what people really love, what they really hate, so that the future events can be much more tailored towards what most people actually enjoy. And we're also like we're basically testing a lot of things, so you have to kind of bear that in mind and take the good with the bad, and just give us all your feedback. We actually, after every event, we sit down, we go through all the feedback we got, we take it very seriously, and then we make changes. And yeah, so
Godlike just got the red triangle again.
You got the red
The
triangle.
wind blew a little
I'm
stronger.
gonna move you over to the side, Godlike, and I'm gonna put you over here for right now until you're good, but you'll be in the spectator box. So let me get Arch Blue. Arch Blue, you are next. All right.
Let's go.
Hey, Archie.
Yeah. So if you want to go ahead and join up, Arch Blue, let's get you added in here. We got Secret 7 in there now. All right. I'll wait for. Roxas is asking.
Oh, Godlike's back.
Kenzer's not here yet. Kenzer's not here. All right, Godlike's back. We're going to throw him in. All right, if you guys are ready, let's do it.
Let's go.
Bitter Steel's in the chat.
Red triangle versus yellow triangle.
Buy my merch.
Bitter Steel, $120 bucks.
The wind just picked up yet? Can we wait for the wind to die down? Just 1 second.
Hey, I heard if you put a couple coconuts together, that works a little better.
Oh man.
What's funny is it's actually true.
do we have a strategy?
I can
There's
attest
a
to
lot
that.
of alkaline energy inside those coconuts.
Your strategy should be
The strategies go for
from
Godlike
Bittersteel.
and his red triangle. Just don't step on Secret 7's mines and we're all good.
All right.
That's why it's called secret. You don't know whose mine it is.
That's funny, great.
I got my coconuts ready.
How many do you have?
Guys, I feel like I'm cheating on Sprite here. I'm drinking a 7-Up.
Ooh, you are.
The green screen is messing with it, guys.
Oh shoot! Bitter got.
Man, down goes the Grim Repair.
Damn.
Oh, of course
I
they
don't
went
even
right for the
remember
devs.
shooting that torp.
They always go for the
Did you
devs
say you
first.
don't
You're gonna
even remember
get
shooting that
banned.
Torp?
Yeah, she
Yeah, you're
got hit
banned,
with
bro.
it like 10 minutes later.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm
Oh,
dead.
get
I'm dead.
great.
Grim,
Woo!
help me, Grim. Oh, she's dead.
Help you from the dead.
Come on, Grim, use your developer pad.
Yeah. Good. I have an
Oh yeah.
Touch.
Just kill everyone.
5-finger touch.
I got focused so fast I was dead.
Oh man,
Damn.
that was a massacre.
right. Completely.
Godlike with the return vengeance there.
Oh my god.
Very
Can
nice.
we erase this part of the stream?
Gray Snow, you did that wrong, bro. A little weird. I don't know what your question is. All right. So, Gaming My Life Away says, why is auto aim still a thing? I'm tired of the game making me miss his shots.
We can take that off, can't you?
It helps you with your shot.
I have it off.
Like vertical aiming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that off. I have that off.
I have it on.
I put it off because I learned the
Just
other
don't
way.
fight.
So.
I actually didn't notice the difference at
My-
first, so I just got used to it. So I'm like, might as well just keep it on.
Yeah. Just don't fight the vertical aim. That's my
Does
suggestion.
it make it? Does it actually make it
It
easier?
helps a lot.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, it does. When it first came out, it was hitting more shots than usual.
Huh.
I don't have. Yeah. Okay, Scrub, I got you now. You're last in the queue now. Got it added. It showed up for some reason. I guess I don't know. It didn't show up before. All right, guys. So let's see here. Let's do another battle. Do we want to change up the teams at all, or are we good with those teams?
Is it really fair for me and Godlike to be on the same team?
Yep.
Nope.
I'm
I
not,
like a
I'm
challenge.
not good right now.
right.
We'll take Jackhammer for Bitter Steel. Trade up the Canadians.
Oh, we just lost one. There you
Oh,
go.
he's actually from a guild, so like we're kind of fixing these matches.
All right, there you guys go. I moved some people around.
He gets the boot if like he doesn't throw the game.
Well, Arch Blue is actually pretty good,
Arch Blue
He
is
is,
pretty
he
good.
is.
Yeah.
and so is both. You actually guys have a really good team.
They're
So,
probably going to
Gaming My Life way to answer your question, you can turn auto aim off for the most part. There's obviously still some auto aim that it'll always be there to some extent. It's just not as bad. It kind of locks you onto a target. But it doesn't
man.
mess with you too.
It kind of
Enforcers.
traces a little bit, like it just kind of follows it for a second.
Yeah,
Or-
it's not really too. Make sure you go to your settings. Let's see here. Dreadnought said, if she's the special guest, shouldn't she be the one in the legendary frame? So the reason I put her in the green frame is because she's a fixer. That's her thing. She's green, you know. That's.
I'm a green person.
You're taking a lot of flack for it.
I am. I mean, I can swap it around. Not that big of a deal.
Nah, you look good in gold, Warnet.
And then Epic asked the Warnet, "Did you gel your hair for this?"
Yes, he did.
Gel my hair every day. Not just for this. I do it every day.
Jackhammer, are you serious, Jackhammer? Really?
Bitter.
Woo! I just avenged you. I avenged you. Don't
I
worry.
needed 30
Thank
HP
you.
pulse.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, godlike.
Look out for Arch Blue. He's got those nice.
Don't try to go for Arc Blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't try to go for Arch Blue.
Secret 7 coming around here. I think he's gunning for Grim Repair right now. But it looks
This
like.
is a distraction.
This is like the worst
Ooh.
map to go up against Enforcers though, because they're so OP on this
Secret
map.
7, there you go. They got Secret 7. All right, guys.
Night
you guys
Ship
got this.
taken out. Secret 7 there.
Genki. Go for Genki.
I'll take out the red triangle guy.
Godlike.
Oh,
You're never gonna let that
I
go.
have yellow right now.
Oh, and down goes Bastone. Nice.
I have the yellow
guys.
triangle, by the way. So
Godlike swapped it up and went to shoot
That's our
this
excuse.
time. Nice. Have on there 2 sets of missiles, explosive cannon, swift. Man, those are some sexy legs you got there. I'm just saying.
whoa.
Thank you.
sexy legs.
I thought this was going to be a PG stream.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Those sexy legs.
Basically,
Whoa.
Were they recently waxed? Hey, Genki,
I would take
so
time every day to wax those legs.
put on.
Can you guys tone it down? My mom's watching this stream.
okay. But seriously,
Mother
those are some really nice legendary weapons, man. Those really are. Those are some nice legendary weapons. All right. So the next question is for Genki, and they want to
Just
know.
to make it clear for Bittersteel's mom.
Yeah,
Mother
talking about-
Steel.
We're talking about legendary weapons. We call them legs.
By the way, I think it's so cool that your mom is supporting you. Like, not every mom would do that, so that's really, really cool.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I love Butter Steel's mom because
Whoa, whoa.
No, because
Well, we all got to mirror there.
hear me out. Because I was at the airport.
Yo,
leaving
1v1
the
right now.
Yeah, well, I was at the airport leaving the eSports tournament, and I didn't have any more currency of the country that I was in. And she bought me a Subway sub. And I was like, oh my goodness, that was so nice because I was starving and she knew I didn't have any money and she just bought me a sub. I was like, Bitter Steel's mom is the best.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. It's my little Bitter Steel mom story.
Oh,
It's heartwarming.
Call her Mother Steel, by the way. Not
Yeah, exactly. Mother Steel.
Mother Steel.
Others. All right, Black Thief wants to know why Genki doesn't make any more videos.
Oh man, I wasn't hoping this question wouldn't come up.
Oh.
I've actually just been really busy at work lately, so I don't really have a lot of free time. But once things settle down a bit, I do intend to make more videos down the road.
Yeah, he's giving us time to catch up.
He's-
The thing about Genki is that he'll drop a video every 4 months, and that one video makes his sub count go up like 2,000.
He's a pro, man.
Proton said Grim repaired dinner with me.
but what are we having?
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, what are we having, huh?
Protons is Indian, right? So
Spicy food.
I really don't like Indian food.
curry.
It doesn't agree with everyone. All right, let's go
Wait,
to the
you
next
don't-
battle, guys. All right, who do we want to spectate this time? I say we spectate Genki Gamers. This will get you guys your fix on not having been able to watch his streams lately or his videos. Or
There
not
we go.
posting anything.
Problem fixed.
I gotta
should've-
stick with Bastone because he protected me last time, or he avenged me anyway.
Roxas the netter and swimming with the fishes. Swimming with the fishes, guys.
Go Bastone.
Ah, the yellow triangle of doom.
American Marauder, you're next, by the way.
I should put on my
right.
Carronade next game because there's way too many yellows.
Slew has a question for him next.
Oh my god.
Watch Blue's going for me, guys.
Oh, Grim Repair's taking some big shots here.
Yeah, Grim's gonna die if we don't save her.
I just come back.
She's on. She just comes back. She's the Grim Reaper. Oh,
Damn,
Genki
dying.
Gamers takes
They're
down.
focusing Bastone.
I haven't done any damage
Genki.
so far. Okay, there we go.
What?
Damn. Avenge me, Gray.
I'm trying, but I'm dead.
Genki's down to 200 health.
I can't hit anything.
Alright, I'm gonna have to put my bandage on.
Stand still. Oh my god.
Oh, bandit. Yeah.
My tier 4 legendary bandage, just that, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Gail, the colorful 101. I got you in the queue now. You're there, but you got to wait until it's your turn to be called. All right. So I'll get you in there. I swear. I promise. Just hang out and watch the stream until you hear me call your name.
Alright,
Alright.
enough. We need
Matchmaking sucks.
That was
The matchmaking
embarrassing.
sucks.
What do you want? You tell me who you want where. I will move
We
those
want
people around.
godlike. Wait, why does Bastone? Okay, we need godlike.
All right. Mr. Goodfella, thank you very much for participating, but I got to make room now for other people. All right, same thing with you, Mr. Number. Thank you very much for participating. All right, let's see here. And Godlike's team actually had all of the people who were watching. Actually, I'm going to keep Secret 7, Arch Blue. Jackhammer's been in there for a little bit. Secret 7 came in around the same time. All right, so now I need American Marauder. I don't know if Vontae's
There we
still
go.
here, but if he is, Vontae can go ahead and join up as well. I think he said I need to remove him. Jason Vasquez, so Kratos, if you want to go ahead and join up. Got American Marauder, Kratos. Joining in.
How many viewers
Yeah,
do we have
American
right now?
Marauder's online.
Yep, I got him. He's added in now.
Hey, Marauder.
We got Marauder up in the house,
All right.
baby.
So while we're waiting to get the other individuals, whether it be Monte or Kratos, let's go ahead and ask some more questions here for. So, Grim, I think I had another. Okay. So I had another question, and it is, what is the question you get asked the most besides this one?
Okay. Oh God. The question that I get asked most. Well, definitely.
Are you single?
Are
you single?
No, I actually never. I think it would be. I don't know. It's really tough. Why is it so tough? They just want to, like, people want to know, like, all sorts of things, like, are we going to change this? Are we going to ever bring this into the game? So when I enter a channel, there's like loads and loads of questions like these. So no, there's not one single question, I think, that people ask a lot. But it's always regarding, can you change all of those things? And often all of those things, if we were to actually put them in the game, they would just like implode each other. They're all contradicting each other. So yeah, I don't know.
Still waiting to see if we got Kratos. Does anyone see him in the chat? I haven't seen him. All right, so let's see here. Ancient Frogman, he says, what happens to people who float too much?
Float too much. They will get suspended.
Okay.
But often, like, not every floater is definitely is a floater. So you also have, of course, people who have a certain amount of disconnect. So we do have ways of how we can differentiate between actual floaters and just people who have bad connection.
What do you guys think about these teams? I mean, fair, not fair? Who do you guys want me to swap around?
Looks alright.
They're saying let Godlike play with wait, what?
We have American Marauder.
Godlike and American Marauder, 1 versus 1.
Oh, 1 versus 1, huh? That's funny. All right, let me go back to my live scene here before we go into this.
I mean, if we're gonna do something like that, we gotta do at least a 2v2.
Okay.
It would all come down to the wind, really.
All right,
here we go, guys.
Like, which way is the coconut facing right now?
It looks like northeast.
All right, just chill and spawn.
Is it radiating that alkaline energy in the right direction?
Yeah, I'm feeling good vibes.
Oh, look at this. Nice and cozy map we got.
Okay, we just keep American Marauder alive because this setup could pay off my mortgage.
So just a little stab there. Just a little jab from Bitter Steel. Jab, jab. All right, let's. Necro Gaming has a question for the tubers, for all of us. If you guys want to answer questions while battling. Why does it take ages to max out a legendary item? And don't you get legendary pieces when you scrap a maxed out epic item? So to answer your last question, no, it's not a guarantee. You have a chance of getting a legendary, but it's not a guarantee. You do get guaranteed more epic item pieces, but you don't get anything guaranteed in that regards. I get the feeling that I don't know if they're able to hear the game at all. Might be able to.
Ooh.
But I can't hear.
Stop killing Grim Repair.
Yeah, they're definitely...
I know, they keep killing her first, and then we're dead.
They keep going for Grim.
But I know it's the right strategy, but you know, she's our special guest. So.
Yeah, stop killing the girl. Have some respect.
The missile launcher spam, though. Oh my god.
And then they kill me next.
So to answer your question about why does it take ages to max out a legendary item, it's specifically because of how many parts it takes. I mean, My level 31
Nice
sniper
rockets, Marauder.
is 2,224 rare parts just to go one level, and then 246 epic parts to go one level. So that's why it takes so long to max out a legendary item, because it just requires so many parts. Good lord. Impressive damage put out there by Godlike.
And also, you
37,000.
don't have enough money.
That's insane. Massive damage there. All right, let's swap Grim over to the other team here. Let's see if we can put her on the other side of this.
Winning team, you mean?
I'm gonna swap her with Kratos.
I will say that Grim's doing some serious healing though. 15,000.
She is. Xota says, "Hey Grim, use the dev god modes." I don't think that exists, bro.
She can kill us with one push of a button.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the next one. I swapped Grim with Kratos. Put Kratos on the other side. Let's see how they do now. So let's move her around. Everybody a chance to have battles with other people. I don't think we'll be able to put American Marauder and Godlike on the same team, though. I just don't see that happening, guys.
No.
We can do American Marauder and Godlike, and then put 5 on the other team.
Just 2 versus 5.
5 versus 2. 5 versus 2.
No, you cannot donate here. So the Tubers is not a monetized channel. We will not profit off of the work of others and things of that nature. So having everybody here, this is all of us volunteering, donating our time to the channel,
What?
to the community.
This is free? This is free?
This is free? Oh my god, I'm disconnecting right now. I thought I was going to be paid. This is a scam.
Paid in what?
Okay, I'm down. What?
Hit us up for PayPal later.
Oh no.
I thought I was going to get
Oh,
paid.
Grim is going down. She's only got 100 health.
I'm still alive.
Where's Grim?
Oh! She evaded.
Someone play the tune now.
Why am I lagging so bad?
You got an excuse for everything, don't you?
Let's go kill.
Yeah.
Secret 7 here. We got Arch Blue here. They're going up against American Marauder. Godlike's coming into the mix as well. Let's see, we got Bitter Steel on the enemy team. He's making his approach over towards the group of individuals as well.
Yeah, tell him where I'm going, why don't you?
And then we've got Kratos over here too. Hey,
Ruining
watch
this-
out, guys. He's coming up behind you.
Damn. I'm almost dead, guys. I'm almost dead.
Great, you rock. Yeah, you got your bandage. God, this bandage heals for so much. 203.
No.
Oh no.
Yo, Bitter Steel, stop killing Grim.
Oh,
You're
no.
gonna get banned, bro.
Here comes Arch Blue coming to finish me off.
Yep.
This account has been suspended.
Oh,
Whoa,
man.
Damn.
Double whammy there.
Yo, Warner, you got any other tips?
Do I have any other tips?
Yeah, like the strategy.
Strategy? What is the strategy?
Where
that
are,
you speak
where are
of?
they going?
I think
Okay,
everyone's
Where are they going?
Right, yeah, get Godlike. There you go. There you go,
Damn.
boys. You guys got this. Just
Genki
don't
first.
go for
Nope.
Genki. Do not go for Arch.
Do not go for Genki team. Don't do it.
No,
You need to
No,
use
seriously,
another
no.
voice,
kill
Genki.
Genki, and you guys got this game. If you kill Genki. Because Arch is not... Oh,
I'm on fire.
Bastone's going down. I don't know how he has so many flames on him.
Me neither.
Ooh, we just got slapped by those carronades. That was lethal. But it's Genki Gamers going up against...
I love that character.
Genki Gamers and Arch Blue going up against... I guess things can happen.
Genki's secretly a ruthless killer. Like, he's so quiet, and then he just, like, kills you.
Oh, Bitter Steel is going down now. There's no way he can survive
That's how
this.
Hawaiian does it.
That's how Hawaiians do it, huh?
Yeah. Doesn't say a word, and then he's just sitting there in the back. Nobody's focusing on him, and then he's just killing everybody.
True. He does kill
Look
him.
at him. 29,000. Look at him.
God damn it.
He's an assassin.
Man. Let's see here. All right. Is next for the customs. We got Secret 7 and we got American Marauder in there that time. So that was 2 games for those guys. We also got 2 games for Kratos. I think Secret 7 actually had a few more. Arch Blue, same thing. Actually, let's get one more. Necro Gaming, do you want to join up, man? I think I actually saw you in there already. Invite to lobby. All right, so Secret 7's getting rotated out. After that, we will rotate out Arch Blue and American Marauder and Kratos.
Warren, you can sub me out for a couple of games.
Okay. Then I'll sub you out.
So other people can, play the game.
We can do that too. We can sit here and spectate. All right, we got room for one. Let's bring in Mike.
Yeah. Let's go, Mike.
Trying to show someone else how to do like custom battles in phase. Fonte, have you been able to make it back yet? If you have, come on and join here. Ow, Nightmare Legend.
I don't know if it matters.
Block that guy.
Everybody on their team shooters, and we're all like yellow boats. Oh wait, no, I'm a shooter, but
I'll be right back, guys.
All right. So while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and ask
I'm gonna switch my boat.
Grim some more questions here. So let's see. We got Necro Gaming. Rebellious Queen, where are you? Just saw you.
Together.
All right, we're going to invite you to the lobby. All right. So the next question from Bon Emmett. Genki Game, what's the best Battle Bay YouTube? You help me how weapon works. You the best. Others suck compared to you. Like Bitter Steel, he is the... Okay, let me just... That's not a question.
I agree with this question.
Whoa, did you really keep reading that?
I'm just like, well, I'm reading it as I'm going. Let's see here.
I'm
going to pre-screen these comments from now on. This guy, wow.
That was a good
ban him. No.
All right, so Eye of Doom, he's asking Grim, why not just apply speed talents to all mortars in late game rather than just long-range mortar? That is a good question, actually.
I'm not sure if I'm qualified to answer this correctly.
Fair enough. We know you can't answer all the questions. You know, we definitely get that and we understand that. So, you know, that's...
You guys can talk about like why that would be better. Like if you want to elaborate on that.
Well, I mean, I don't know about you guys. I have a long range mortar, and the reason I like long range mortar more than any of the others is because there are all of those speed talents. So it's very quick. Not only can you reach someone far out, but it has a very fast projectile. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not.
I like mortars.
I don't have any friends that use mortar.
They're good. Mortars are good weapons. They're strong. It's nice to be able to hit someone behind a wall, but think of what you can use opposed to a mortar, right? Like, there are better choices, I think, than mortars.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
I would go with rockets or a grenade before a mortar.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, napalm I also like, though, is similar to a mortar, but it's a lower arch. It lands faster, and it can... The reason I don't like mortars is because if you're inside, you cannot use that weapon most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I think point damage trumps area damage, right? Because most area damage weapons, you have to be a certain distance away from someone. But with point damage weapons, you can shoot at them from any distance. Well, I mean, close range isn't an issue.
But to answer the guy's question, all right, to answer your question, I do think that the standard mortar and ballpark mortar could definitely benefit from some, you know, maybe an all mortar speed talent later on down the line instead of it just being all long range mortar. That way, you know, your standard mortar, your ballpark mortar, and definitely the big bird, it could get just a little bit of a benefit from a speed bump in late. I think that would be great. So Infinity, he's asking any ideas of advertising the game more. So I think that's for you, Grim.
Advertisement is done via marketing and UA, so that's something that the developers directly don't like do. We just focus on creating the game. So that's something that's ongoing all the time. Of course, if you don't see any adverts, doesn't mean there aren't any. So there definitely are. They're just not as, I would say, prominent as they are when a game is launched.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and advertise if you want.
All right. So we've got our custom game here ready, set, and we're ready to go again. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel here without actually spinning it.
Oh, really?
Well, not like the wheel that I have on my stream. You guys have seen the wheel on my stream.
I don't watch your videos.
I believe that.
I just get in there to shoot or Hitman.
Oh, yeah, to do some gambling.
I don't even watch Bastone stream. I just pause it and just start skipping stones.
Oh, man. Necro Gaming, close. Good try. You got to do exclamation point QA. You had the QA part. Everything else was right. Just exclamation point QA. And then, do the rest of what you said to get added to the... Bitter Steel, Secret 7 asks, is Bitter Steel a real ninja in real life? Because I swear I saw a ninja on the video.
He is a real ninja.
That's so
Bitter
awesome.
Steel's blind in real life.
Yeah, he's got that coronary eyesight failure, I think. What is that?
I hope you guys didn't cut that from the interview, but well, I kind of hope you did, but at the same time, I hope you guys didn't.
My can of 7-Up, which is with my screen, you can't see the can, the logo.
Oh.
Like there's a logo, like I'm drinking in a.
Holy! Oh my gosh! Help!
Who's
Help!
Help!
I'm trying.
Jackie Gamers is needing help over there. He is going down.
I almost got two-shot.
Storm just one-shotted the Necro King YT. How much HP did he have? 1700?
Happens. What was he on? He was on Speeder? Oh yeah, that's why. And Speeder is Porthos would call it. It was the glass cannon of ships.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. baby.
Oh, Bitter Steel's coming up to you.
Oh,
massive damage there to Yankee Gamers by Bitter Steel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy this, godlike.
Yeah, savor it.
I can't do it in matchmaking, so.
I thought we were friends, bro.
We were friends.
That's all right.
I enjoyed that too.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Those was beautiful rockets.
It's really hard not to go into jokes here.
Those are like perfectly clustered.
All right, I'm gonna swap the Necro King and Rebellious Queen around here. That way, they get the opportunity to play with some of the other individuals. And I'm gonna swap Kratos and Archblue as well, so they get. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap out Archblue with Stick With Me because Archblue's been in for a hot minute, and then let's see here. I'm gonna swap out once Vontae gets online. That right sent. And while we're waiting, let's go. Royalty asking Grim, "Will you marry my ship?" And when I'm on Enforcer, can I protect you with my Tesla shield?
Oh my goodness.
What?
Well, protection is always good.
Yep. Women like protection.
So I'm down for that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm dying over here.
PG.
All right. So Christina Marie, she's asking, will there be more tournaments with different marked ship classes again? I don't know what you're referring to, unless you're talking about Baywatch. Baywatch has all the different ship classes, which is it's a really interesting event. It's really awesome. But then there was also the tournament that Battle Bay and Rovio put on for the eSports Invitational that you guys have seen the video about, and that's they actually gave everyone Mark 7 ships. Phenomenal event. I don't know about you guys. You want to talk about that?
Sure. Yeah, they gave everybody Mark 7s. They gave everybody every weapon. There were like 2 tier 5 epics of each weapon. There were 8 of every perk. And yeah, that's everything, right?
Yeah,
about
and
equipment.
It was awesome. And then the actual tournament, there was what, 3 series of 5 games each, I think, or was it 7 games?
7
games.
7 games.
3 series of 7 games. You guys may have seen the very first video that they put out of round 1. So there's 2 more rounds coming to you guys. Hopefully they're doing 2 more, but there's should be more videos, I would assume, if that's why they labeled it number 1.
Yeah, that's true.
That would make sense.
I would love to see in the future a capability of some type of server where we could do that all the time with tournaments to make everything nice and even, where everybody had the same equipment. So there's no excuses. It's just all skill based.
Like custom settings, right?
Yeah, like a custom setting where everybody can have the tier 5 epics, so it's all based off of skill instead of Godlike's got his tier 5 legendaries and I got my rare. You know what I mean? Like when it's an even playing field, there's no excuses. It's all about skill.
That's all possible for sure. I just don't know when.
I like the sound of that. Godlike, taste my. Oh, how did that not land? Coming to you, Godlike.
One of our guests here in the game. So I'm gonna spectate these guys a little bit too. The ones that are our subscribers. It's always fun to let them be seen on. Let's see here.
Oh, we finally got a fixer.
I got a fixer.
Noticed.
Oh yeah, both teams do have a fixer. Check that out. So Stick With Me is Mike Diva for those of you guys who don't know, and on the YouTube channels.
Oh.
Oh man, dude, you guys, we got like wow.
What happened?
Greystorm goes down just like that.
That thing is lethal.
Down goes the Necro King.
Was that a grenade explosion cannon?
It was.
Oh my goodness.
It was?
Yes, it was.
I mean, I have like 7,000 HP something.
Yeah, I look away and then you're at full health, and then I look again and then you're gone.
Yep. Yeah, I would kill Godlike, guys, if you possibly could.
And I'm the ninja.
Just because I'm a little salty now.
Well, we're on the ocean, right? So.
But Genki's coming down.
Oh, down goes Genki. He was gunning it for the fixer there.
Stick With Me is doing a great job, but he's hurting.
Oh, down goes Grim Repair to Bitter Steel again. Dude, seriously, she's going to take it out on you later. She's going to ban your account.
Okay, Godlike does not have a Band-Aid. I don't...
No, he doesn't.
Damn.
Kratos is pretty good, though. He doesn't miss much.
Let him take care of business. Get him, Kratos.
Yeah, get me.
Spectating Kratos right now.
Yeah, get me. He said, "Go, yeah, get me."
Let's go.
1v1, Kratos Bitter Steel. Let's see what happens.
Well, Kratos has a bandage. I don't think Bitter Steel's rocking one. Oh yeah, he is. There it goes.
No, he's rocking one.
Nice.
I'm telling you, Kratos he doesn't miss much. I have played against him. He doesn't miss. He has a good shot.
Nice.
Pretty even. Ooh, Ooh, bit of steel. Come on, baby. Oh, man.
Hey, FPS sinking ships. I will. So, has there been any talk about new weapons? No. Has there been any talk about new weapons? I know we talk about it. FPS sinking ships. If you want to go ahead and resend that last question, that would be great. Get that in. What about Grim? Has there been any talk about new weapons? Probably can't.
Imagine you would create your own game. Like, would you ever not talk about new things? So sure, we talk about a lot of things. Doesn't mean that they will happen soon, but yeah, we talk about it.
A lot of people thought like a machine gun was coming out this update because they saw the teaser for.
Yeah, that was the movie poster.
Yeah.
That was just our artist's way of showing love for the movies he likes. So there isn't a direct link to a weapon, but
wait, that's not an Easter egg. That's not an Easter egg.
No.
I know there's a Fight Club Easter egg, right? There's a poster that looks just like a Fight Club poster, and it says Swim Club on it.
Yeah, and that's the one that has Killer Koi on it, right? Or has a koi, anyways, and it looks like he's a killer. The way I saw it. I don't know about you guys. That's the way I saw it. It literally says koi on it. So, I don't know. That's on that Mid-Fight Movies map. All right, so, Grim, Soshi Trains wants to know, what is the algorithm for earning battle stars? I feel like it's rigged towards boats that do more damage. Fixers need to have an insane game to get battle stars.
Yeah, it's not rigged. It's just that it's not perfect. So I play Fixer all the time, even through the events, because I'm super stubborn and super bad at everything else. So, so I know the pain. I definitely do. It's much harder to get stars as a Fixer at the moment. But we're talking about it. We've been talking about it for like a long time now. We just have to come up with a better one.
Fair enough. All right, so then we have Swift Warriors 7. He wants to know, he says, we know the team does so much hard work, but matchmaking is a problem. What do you think about it?
I don't think it's a problem. It's mostly about in itself. It's just that matchmaking is something in every single game that is tough that everyone feels it's fair. I think it's probably utopia to think that everyone in any competitive game will feel like, yeah, this was a fair game, because people always underestimate also their own skills, other people's skills. It's just about learning a lot from our side, and all these learnings from the events we also take into account for the whole game. Like, would it make sense for early gameplay to feel different from late gameplay? I think those are the things we're looking for. So there's constant improvements. Like we literally we didn't go like, here's the matchmaking, it's brilliant, and it will be like this forever and ever. Like that would be weird. So we're always looking at improving it.
Enough. All right, Ancient Frogman, Slew, if you want to go ahead and jump into Destruct 9, we'll get you added into the custom. Same thing with you, Eye of Doom, and then X Cavendish and Oh Mama. If you guys want to go ahead and jump into Destruct 9, we'll get you added into the next round of customs. So the 4 of you. That's Slew, Eye of Doom, Cavendish, and Oh Mama. All right, so, and then we're going to go ahead and do one more battle here. I have one more question here for you, Grim, and it is gaming my life away. Why don't you implement Infamy 4s depending on your higher ship? That way, Mark 6s won't be clubbing at 1,000.
That's way too specific for me to go into it, to be honest.
Right.
Like, these are the kind of things you can discuss on the forums, and then you have one of our devs who can give some more insight on that if they feel that.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, let's see here. I'm ready to rock and roll. Gray, are you ready?
Yep. Oh, sorry.
All right. And we'll get some more questions in. Chris. I have to read these questions beforehand now after the Bond incident.
Breakfast thinks the events are too short.
Which event?
The events are way too short. I mean, I personally agree because, you know, I between work and school and family, I really don't have time to play any of it. But, you know, I'm the fringe case. You know, I'm the guy that literally has no time anymore.
I think there's a lot of people like you. Oh my goodness, I just didn't realize.
Great Storm just getting lit up. Oh my goodness.
Bye.
Oh, Bitter Steel slamming some damage here. Let's go to where are I was gonna go to Rebellious Queen, but that's who I was looking for. All right, let's watch Stick With Me this time. Stick With Me. There you are. So Stick With Me is Mike Diva in the chats, guys, if you all don't know him. Epic says he agrees. Working kids, almost no time. I mean, I definitely do agree. It's very short. Beckfest says overall enjoy the first event the most. Yeah, well, the first event was also a full day longer. It was really good. Oh man, Kratos with the mind kill there. Wow, that just one shot at that speeder. That was nuts. Oh, Greystorm with the kill on Kratos. Nicely done.
You got this, man. I'm just going to hang out back here.
I don't think so, man.
Stick With Me is doing a really good job on this one, fixing up his
Nah,
team.
he really is fixing the heck out of us.
Ooh.
And now he's saying, okay, now I can get in there and do a little bit of damage. Yeah, good job, man. Nicely done there,
He
Mike.
deserves the last kill. He deserves it. Good job, Stick With Me.
Yeah, very nicely done. 19,000 in heals. You know, Godlike over here did 21,000 in damage, and Stick With Me basically said, "Nah, dog, get that out of here." That's pretty much what just happened, you know.
I like the nah dog part.
Yeah, nah,
Nah,
dog.
dog.
Get that
Nah
out of
dog.
here. Oh man! All right, let's see. Let's get Eye of Doom invited to the lobby. I need Cavendish. Chat just a minute ago. Let's go ahead and invite you to the lobby. I'm gonna go ahead and drop Vontae and from.
Ooh, I just got 50 free pearls for completing 50 custom battles.
Nice. Very nice indeed.
Very nice.
Gotta join the customs. All right, guys. You gotta join the. Type in those. All right, so I got Eye of Doom. I got Cavendish. Where is Slew? Slew, I need you to join, bro.
I think you spelled Q's wrong in
There he
the
is.
bot.
Did I? Queue.
Isn't it Qeue?
Yeah, it's Queues. Q's.
Quayways, guys. Quayways.
Now I need Alan Liu, whatever your account is. Want to go ahead and join up here. We'll get you thrown in. If not, the next person is Capricorn. Capricorn, if you want to join up, we can add it in here.
Do you have questions in loading, like in waiting line right now?
Trying to find out who's going. All right, so the next Grim Repair. Why doesn't Bandage have its own specific perks? All other blue items has their own.
Haven't really come up with something that makes sense. So if you have a really great idea of what you would like to see, then let us know.
I think heal perks, like the generic ones, already get the job done, right?
Yeah.
Like, what else do you need?
Yeah, I don't really know what else there would be. You know, to be honest.
Maybe one stream.
Yeah.
You do crit.
Set the enemy on fire.
I'm healing, so you're gonna be on fire now.
This is an idea. It's I've been asking about resistance for a while, but you could have a bandage that reduces the amount of time, a perk for that reduces the amount of fire
or stunned, yeah.
Haven't found Oh Mama, whoever that guy is, and then still waiting. I guess Gray Snow would be next. I could see that. So we'll go.
Yo, they're saying that they can't hear you clearly.
You guys can't hear me clearly?
No.
Strange.
Let's check the stream.
Lady Stark Battle Base says, she's so beautiful. I think she's talking about you, Grim, because it certainly ain't me.
Well, that's only because they can't see Godlike.
Funny.
That sounds pretty good on my side, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to hear me. Let's see.
Is it a connection? Can you guys hear the rest of us?
I can hear all of you really well, so it must be on their end.
Yeah, I'm watching this.
It's weird. It says that I'm cutting out, but I don't know how I'd be cutting out. Let's see here. Castile is asking. Let's see here. 5 minutes. Okay.
Godlike just went red.
The next question there is there any chance you could let everyone choose the legendary perk? This is for you, Grim. This is from Ovid Mikkel.
Yeah, I've heard the question before. So we have considered a lot of things of what it could be. So what I can say is like, have a look at what the next event will be like, and then we can talk again. Doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen, but still. Have a look what the next events will be like, and then we can talk again, like what would feel better.
All right. Let me see here. I'm gonna see if I can't change maybe like my. Let's see if I maybe it's my suppression. Down my noise gate maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why these guys wouldn't be able to hear me. It's weird. Okay, so let's see here. Our next question is. Grim, why are you devs like ghosts in game?
What does that mean?
I'm guessing that you guys are never in the game. So you guys are like ghosts. You just kind of all of a sudden pop up out of nowhere and boom, there you are.
Actually, a lot of us play the game all the time, so I'm not sure.
I see Mika on all the time. And Damage Don used to play a lot, but I don't see him as much on the base.
Yeah, I think he's been pretty busy with stuff working.
I mean, sometimes, of course, we're super busy, but overall, like, we're all playing the game.
Yeah, I see Sir Corned Beef a lot, and
me guys
from time to time.
Oh, this map.
I mean, I'm in a guild, so we do complete quest boards together.
All right.
Yeah, the Garbage Nostra.
Yes, exactly.
Over in Garbage Nostra.
Like Cosa Nostra, but garbage.
The dark side of Cosa Nostra.
What is that? I got a question, Grim Repair. What is Costa Nostra?
The Italian mafia.
Yeah, we're totally the Italian mafia.
I knew it.
No, it's not.
The Sicilian mafia, New York City.
It is?
Yeah, that's what the Cosa Nostra is.
Oh, interesting. Well, I mean,
she's like, I had no idea.
She says the same thing to cops too.
She says the same thing to the cops too. Funny. Oh man. So Jason wants to know, in the future, is it going to be possible to have fleets of 3 people or more?
Maybe.
All right.
Ooh, I like it. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe is better than no. That's for sure. Take a maybe any day of the week.
Do you want to go out with me? Maybe.
Maybe. She didn't say no. It's kind of like Dumb and Dumber when he's like, what are the chances of you going out with a guy like me? 1 in a million. So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, I love that part. That's my favorite part.
Oh.
Oh man, Bitter Steel is just killing everyone with his big torpedo today. Oh, down goes Gray Storm. Oh, not Gray Storm. Genki Gamer. Sorry. Oh, down goes Gray Snow.
Take you all.
You are taking us all. You took it quite good, Like you took it quite good.
Oh, I forgot to swap out Stick with me.
I have a question for you. How many devices did you destroy over battle?
Too many. I think I'm up to like 8 tablets and probably like 4 phones. Yeah. Yeah.
Holy
yeah, well that was before,
Anger management. Yeah.
Well, I won't say anger management, but I was gonna say something else, but you know, some medication that they recently legalized in my state. So,
he needed parts for his T5 Legendary iPad.
I did.
Yeah, right.
That's funny. I scrapped them all. Let's see here. I need to swap out Stick With Me with someone. He's been in a few battles. Let's see. Who is next to join up in the queues? Got Rebellious Queen, and then they were already done.
Why don't you hop in there, Warnet?
Because I'm just spectating, and that way I can view the chat and make sure everything else is going well right now.
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
All right, let's see here. I'm looking for John. It's your turn to jump up in here.
You can also,
John.
Yeah.
My leader, Cheetos Hype. What? Where are you, John? All right. So Stick With Me is going back to his games. He's going back to the events. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to break another iPad. That's for sure. God, I've broken two.
Hey, just gotta keep getting the insurance. You're good.
Yep. Mr. Goodfella has a question for Bitter Steel, and he says, "How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?"
About 350.
7.
About 350? 7?
I don't know.
It's 999. That's the obvious answer.
Ancient Frogman, Slew as most of us know him, says, for Grim, do you read every post on the forums? If yes, I'm sorry you had to read my rants.
I read most of the posts, yes.
All right.
See, a lot of people don't know Grim Repair is a female, and they just always just take out all their crap on her. And when I tell them, Grim Repair is a nice, person, nice female, I'm like, oh, now they feel bad. So, getting the apologies.
Yeah, but I think in the forums, like most people like to obviously give like constructive feedback, but also it's a way to vent. So to a certain extent, I want people to feel like they can put their frustration somewhere, but it does have to be in a
helpful manner.
Godlike, you went red again, bro.
I didn't know.
All right, so Epic is asking, Grim Repair, obviously pushing into esports is a bonus, but as far as game progression and expansion, what can we expect in the near future, and which takes preference or precedence, I would assume?
Game over esports.
Game over esports, absolutely. And it's definitely been that way. So this tournament happened in November of last year. That's when this tournament happened, right? So they've been focusing so much on the game that it's taken them 7 months to release videos of a tournament just for promotion purposes. That just shows you guys that they're more dedicated to actually improving the game and bringing new game modes out than they are really on just trying to make the game super big. They want it to be great before it reaches, I guess, everyone. And I'm sure they want it to be all at the same time, but yeah, I mean, they definitely, esports is a bonus, and that's exactly what it is. Scumlord777 is asking Grim, is it possible to get an event where slots are switched to different ships, like a yellow slot on defender, a green slot on a shooter?
I saw that on chat either this morning or yesterday. So I think that would be super difficult to do, to be honest. Like just switching slots. I mean, I understand like sometimes things feel like, hey, I can just switch it like magic, but you can't. I think that would be definitely too difficult, but not impossible, because we have great developers. But I think some easier things would be better for the next few events.
All right, Grim, you want to go ahead and ready up, and we'll go ahead and jump into this next custom?
Yes.
All right, let's see here. Help I Can't Swim has more of a suggestion. He says, I'd love to see a level playing field custom format where everybody has equivalent items similar to the tourney. Is this something we can look forward to? And this is something I've actually asked about many times for custom battles. It would be amazing to have a feature like that in custom battles.
Yeah, I definitely hope so. We've been talking about it. but again, it's one of those things where I can't make any promises or say like this will definitely happen, but we would like that to happen.
I like the sound of that.
All right.
I have a question. Can we get a minigun, please? Pretty please. With sugar on top.
I want the biter.
You want the biter?
I do.
Although you want the biter? No way.
Yeah.
I was gonna change my username to Biter Steel, but someone already took that.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Someone already took that one, huh? Oh, man.
Oh, damn.
FPS sinking ships, he's asking over here. Oh, looks like it disappeared. Is it still there? No, there it is. Okay, he said, who has the longest running first place worldwide? No, I think
it's
still YSL, isn't it?
Oh,
well, at least since global. I don't know.
Oh, I had Doom. I didn't even see him.
He sees you.
He sees you.
Saw me.
The Eye of Doom.
I was looking at God like I was like, when's that stun gonna wear off so he doesn't shoot me?
Oh my god.
Oh, you like that, don't you?
Oh, man.
Oh, I love
Cavendish just slaying it out there. Nicely done.
I haven't done anything. I've been getting carries left and right. I love it.
You're distracting them.
It's
yep.
funny.
Yep, that's my main job.
Dreadnought is asking how many teams participated in the esports tournament. 2. Just 2.
Wow.
3 if you count the devs.
So, Queen.
Oh, yeah. That'll never get me.
So, oh yeah, and then we did have the one against the devs. I don't know if they're going to share that video. I would love to see that. That would have been awesome. That was such a good battle, man. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Well,
with the devs,
will you share that, Grim?
Sorry?
Will we ever see the devs versus the tubers?
I'm not sure.
Was that recorded?
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
All right, we still got a bunch of guys in here. All right, I think we're going to have to start going for probably like, oops, wrong one. Oh, well, whatever. I clicked the wrong button. All right, so we're going to have to start going with 1 battle per person, I think. That's what we're going to have to do here. Going to speed through these. All right, so the next set of people I have is, let me go up to the top here. We're looking at, scroll up. So I still have John Ellis. I've got Castile. They were in the chat just a second ago. Let me scroll down and find them. All right, Lee. I got a lot of stuff going on here. There's Queen YC wants to know if you can ban Bitter Steel now.
Why? Why?
Anthony
Why
Barrios,
we keep on killing Grim?
Anthony Barrios says, Genki Gamers, thanks so much for the tutorials when he started to play this. That's pretty much it. He just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Oh, well, thank you, Anthony.
All right, so Castiel has been invited. Here, next up, I also have Cactus Jack and BNP DJ Radnad.
Oh, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, I know. It's just such an interesting.
I'm digging the aquarium too, man.
Hey, you like that? My little aquarium in the background?
I am the biggest aquarium fan in the world. I love aquariums.
Awesome, man. I'm glad you like it. Let's see here. Got smashed. Oh, he didn't say anything. He hasn't been able to ask any questions. Let's see here. D-Meester, he is asking, Grim, can you speak to the rumor that the matchmaking algorithm stacks matches against you slightly if you've been on a win streak? A lot of people seem to be perpetuating that myth.
I think I'm into the moment making questions because I feel that it's something that people should also read up on. matchmaking in team-based games, there's certain algorithms that games use. So I would advise you to read about them, because once you do, you will understand how they work a lot better than me just saying things that might be a bit, well, I'm not very good at making them sound very simple. So Mika is much better at explaining how it works. So I would have a look in the forums also, because he's very good at explaining these.
Okay, fair enough. There you go. Let's see here. Mukil Sharma, he wants to know how many times I've seen that we don't get matched up with players having the same infamy. Do you think that it is a real problem? People also complain about it in the App Store.
Sorry, say again?
He said, many times I've seen that we don't get matched up with players having the same infamy. Do you think that it is a real problem? So I guess you're talking about, you know, where it's a very large spread from, you know, 4,000 to 2,000 or, you know, 2,000 to 800. I get that.
I think that for Nightmare players, it's probably much more so because of the pool of people. But other than that, I'm not aware that there's a huge spread of infamy.
Fair enough. I can't argue with that. All right, so I'm still looking for BNP DJ Radnad to join up, and then we got Omama, Capricorn, and D Meester. If you guys want to get into the Destruct9 chat, and I'll get you guys added into the spectators box, and we can go ahead and get you guys all ready to rock and roll for the next few sets of games. And then let's see. Next question we have was from Scrub. He said, Grim, was the algorithm changed for the drop rate for legendary parts? Like how we now receive power cells in excess?
No.
No?
People are just lucky or not lucky. That's how it is.
Fair enough. All right, Chris, he has a question for you, Bitter Steel. He says, are you the smartest tuber?
I think Genki's the smartest tuber. No,
Wait, what about Godlike?
I just drink a lot of coffee and just do weird commentary. And that's it. But when I live stream, I'm really tired, so that's why I don't stream.
I'm gonna give it a toss-up between Genki and Godlike.
Oh, thanks, Gray.
All right, let's see here. DMChal Gaming has another question for Bitter Steel. He says, why is your video you use Roman history to teach us on how to play Battle Bay?
Wait, what? Roman history? It's Chinese history, not Roman.
Okay, so why do you use Chinese history?
I don't know. The Art of War. Actually, the Art of War has been converted into DNA, and when I was created in a lab in London, they converted the Art of War. And so, like, every action I take is the Art of War, and that translates into my Battle Bay game. That's why I quote the Art of War a lot.
Hey, fair enough, fair enough. All right, we're going to go ahead and continue moving down the list here. I still haven't got Capricorn, DJ Radnad, or Omama, or John Ellis to join up. So, Scrub, if you want to go ahead and join up. We also have Zota, and I think this guy's name is Apeshit.
What?
Oh, yo, Zota and Apeshit, they're both from my
It's illegal.
guild, so.
Can't say that.
That's his name, man. I'm not cursing. That's his name. All right?
Ape crap, okay?
Apoo.
Apu, I like that
From
one.
the Simpsons.
His name is Apoo.
Thank you, come again.
Thank you, come again.
Thank you, come again, Apu.
All right, there we go. We got Radnat. I'm going to go ahead and at least get him into the lobby, and he can join up on the next one. All right, guys, ready up whenever you're ready. Let's start powering through these battles. So the stream has already been running for an hour and 47 minutes. Now, we don't have an actual timeline. FPS, you were asking that question earlier. We don't necessarily have a timeline of how long we're actually going to be streaming for. We're just going to stream until we decide that the stream is over. We're going to try and answer as many questions as we can, but we'd like to keep it around 2 hours. So we're getting close, so maybe about another 30 minutes, I think, will be, you know, probably about good. I'm sure Grim Repair here has got stuff she wants to do today, so
It's like,
Yeah, like drink some
6
coffee,
a.m.
bro.
over there right now, so
yeah, it's pretty early there. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning there.
So she's good.
Time to go to bed.
I'm not trying to go back to sleep.
To go back to sleep.
We
Bitter
have
Steel,
Pete
Soshi
Meester.
Trains wants to know, is life Battle Bay?
Life is
No.
bland, but
No, it's not. Battle Bay is life. Life isn't Battle Bay. Battle Bay is life.
Battle Bay is life?
I like
All right,
that.
let's spectate some Cactus Jack. We also got Scrub. We also have I'm guessing that's Cassiel or Castile and D-Meester here in this game. All right, let's check out some of these other guys. Ooh, Scrub with a nice evasion there using his Nitro.
Miss Bastone is actually playing my account right now.
Oh, yeah?
Is that your excuse now?
No, it's not.
Went from
Scrub
Yeah,
is getting
kind of.
smacked hard. Oh, Scrub is going down. Oh,
that
Nitro'd
Nitro.
out. Oh, man, he is evading this big time. Oh. Who is that? Is that D-Meester? Oh.
Oh. Sopranos.
Oh.
Oh.
We gotta back up Bitter Steel, guys.
Yeah, they have a fixed.
D-Meester is chasing down Scrub. Oh, D-Meester just slapped Scrub so hard. Yankee Gamer's going after D-Meester now. It's returning the favor.
Guys, Godlike's on fire, guys. Godlike's on fire.
Oh, Godlike takes down D-Meester, smacks him hard. Down goes Grim Repair to Bitter Steel again.
You're definitely gonna get banned.
Oh, Genki is done. He's like,
just
let's get
throws
this
in
over.
the towel.
Let's get this over with. Oh, man. That is funny. That was a good battle. All right. Let's see here. Who do we have? We're rolling in next. So we have Apu. There's also Amu20. I think Cavendish wants to try and get in again, but we got Colorful 101 going before that. Let me go ahead and get Colorful. They've been in here waiting for a long time. Let's see here. They still here? They may or may not be. They might have left. They might have given up on waiting. So sorry. We're trying to move through these things quickly. They may or may not be on. I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Epoch?
All right.
Mind if I do a couple shout-outs real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Man.
Do my
in the house.
My signature shout-outs real quick to all the people that are coming by and saying hi. We got John Ellis up in the house. What's up, baby? We also have Dan Howling. What's up, Dan? We have Chuck Norris. Look out.
Hello.
Chuck Norris, man. Karate chop.
Zota. Where is Zota?
What's up, AZ? We got AZ up in the house, baby.
If you tap my guild, he's in my guild, so you can just add Zota from there.
Right.
Oscar, welcome to the stream. Roxas, what's up, Roxas? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Epoch up in the house. What's up, Epoch? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else we got?
Right, let's see here. I got added in. I can go ahead. Go top from the. All right, I'm just trying to clear these people out as we get them added in for battles.
Living Sacrifice, welcome to the stream.
Colorful 101. Colorful 101, if you're still around, I have added you to the battle, so go ahead and jump in. All right, I'm Robin. So I'm Robin, wherever you are in the game, or if you're still in the stream, be sure to join up into the Destruct 9, and I will get you added in for the next volley of battles. All right, if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and run it, and we'll go ahead and jump into the... I'll drop after one mass redemption match.
One minute, I dropped that. Accident.
No worries, man. I got you invited. Invite sent. All right. Let's go ahead and run this as it is. Who should we move on these teams, actually? Hold on.
Yeah, I think we need a bit of a rebalance here.
We do, just a little bit. All right. And then... where do you want me to put who where?
That's all you.
Let's see. What do you guys think?
We also got Dave Perry, Mr. Goodfella, Secret 7 up in the house, baby. And Miss Lowe helping out with the chat. Thank you so much, Miss Lowe.
Do it with my name.
Yeah. We got DM Chow Gaming. What's up, baby?
All right.
We got Bitter Steel in the house.
We got Bitter Steel up in the house.
All right. Where did Cannondale go? He's going to be on this list of people to be adding here soon, too.
Dreadnought. What's up, Dreadnought?
In here earlier. There he is. Let me add him to the queue. All right. He has been added. All right. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead and rock and roll. We'll watch this next battle. And then I'm going to ask a question here from Chuck Norris. Grim Repair. Will we have an option in custom battles to set our own deathmatch and cooldowns?
I think that was asked before, right? Like, will we have access to team deathmatch in customs?
I don't know if I don't remember if we asked that specific question. We asked something similar.
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
Cool.
Death MLG is asking, does the cooldown of the perk in the event affect the bandage? The answer is no. The cooldown will not affect the bandage. The bandage has a 5-second cooldown, and that is static. You can't change that. That's how it operates. So it's not a cooldown that can be affected by talents or perks.
Grim is on our team. I can't kill her.
I know. I kind of felt the same way.
Damn.
So Dan is asking Grim, curious if the events might be extended for those of us adults who work and have families. Now I can answer this question because I've asked over and over and over again in the game, as well as in other groups. But the answer is that if you read the patch notes, it just says every week they're going to do events, and the events they're going to be shifting. You never know what day it's going to be on. There could be a middle of the week event, there could be a weekend event, but all we know for sure is that there will be an event every week. So as far as extending them, they're open to everything. They plan to change stuff and keep reevaluating it and making it different all the time. So just be open to that. All right.
I feel like the whole team's shooting at me.
Dreadnought said just 2, then how come it's called a tournament? Because it was a tournament. It was still a tournament between 2 teams. Ancient Frogman, how did the team who fought the tubers get selected? Why was it not another top players from Battle Bay community? And then he said, please ban Bitter Steel for the bans.
That's actually a good question, besides the ban part.
It was decided to invite a pro player team.
Yeah, like they're really high-profile players, Team Dignitas, in their respective games, like CS:GO, Counter-Strike. I mean, CS:GO is Counter-Strike. I mean, League, PUBG. So I think what they were going for was like the best players in Battle Bay, and minus Bastone because he's not the best player. But I think what they were going for was like Battle Bay versus the world, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice shot, Castile.
And it's also good for marketing to, like, I can't play and shoot at the same time. Oh my god.
Oh no.
You should start practicing if you're going to stream.
Oh,
We did it.
no. Grim said, I finally won a game.
Grim coming in with a 21,000 heals, though.
Yeah, that is impressive. Very nice.
To finish up the question, I think from a marketing standpoint, it looks more impressive to show us go against an eSports team, like a real professional eSports team. And although it didn't translate well, I think with if they had a little more time to practice, like gave them more notice, maybe a few pearls so they could like fast track.
We also don't know the final outcome either.
Yeah.
Dreadnought, to answer your question, yes, you are in the queue. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and replace out Scrub here. Good game, everyone. Let's see here. And I'm also going to replace out, where are you, Cactus Jack? You're getting replaced out. Good game, Cactus Jack. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, so the next couple of players to get added to our queue is going to be Dreadnought, Cannondale, and Ellipsis. If you guys want to go ahead and jump into the Destruct9 chat room, into the global chat, we will go ahead and get you guys added. Castile says, give me Bitter Steel again. It's funny.
Haha. Everybody wants a piece of you.
Be careful what you wish for.
Grim Repair, I got a quick question. Back on the same question we were just asking. Was part of that decision to see, like, if it's a truly skill-based game, like, based off of people that have been playing and people that haven't been playing? If, like, just because they're, like, a professional gamer, if they could just hop right in and compete. Does that make sense, what I'm asking?
Can you say it again?
All right, so like, was part of the decision like for getting Team Dignitas, was part of the decision for that like based off of like, let's see if this game truly is a skill-based game. Can somebody that's a professional gamer just hop right into Battle Bay and compete with people that have actually been playing for 6 months to a year?
I mean, it wasn't the point of the event, but it was one of the things that was very visible. That even at professional gamers who had definitely a time to prepare couldn't like just jump in and yeah, just like wreck the top players. It's not possible. It's definitely highly skill based.
Yeah.
How you felt? Like, how did you feel when you were playing? Like, it's probably.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what I kind of picked up on. Like, when I was there, I was kind of like, was this like kind of a test, like to see if, you know, a professional team could compete with people that have actually been playing for a little bit longer?
It wasn't a test for that, but it was one of those side learnings. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Stop doing that, Castile. Seriously, that stuff. I will kick you from the chat if you do that from the group. Oh, man.
Again.
I can't type whenever people are doing that ready, not ready thing. It lags up the whole entire game. It's so annoying.
Does it?
All right, so Real Steel says, the Grim Repair, kindly add some feature for getting epic power cells in excess, as it's hard as crazy for free-to-play players to evolve them. So there is a way for you to get guaranteed epic power cells, and that's for you to take a rare item to level 11 before you scrap it. If you take a rare item to level 11 prior to scrapping, you're guaranteed to get 1 epic power cell. Guaranteed. All right, let's see here. Who do we want to spectate? We spectated him last game. Let's spectate some Castile. We also have Amu in this game. But I don't know. Is there any other feature that you guys know of to get epic power cells?
Steal mom's credit card.
Spend money.
Bust out that wallet, baby.
Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Grim.
I'm sorry, I can't heal everyone.
Oh, man.
He's intentionally not healing you, Bitter Steel, because of the previous matches.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's funny.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna try to stun Godlike to take him out of the battle, but
oh, Castile taking down Bastone. Nicely done.
Alright, we gotta move. I'm dead.
John, am I gonna do a battle?
Ooh,
no.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Dude,
wow.
our whole team just got taken out in 3 shots.
Let's go. Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. Gotham, yeah, you could scrap many common items to get epic power cells. It's true. Scrapping common items and things of that nature, you can definitely get a lot that way. All right. Is that Miss Bastone playing again still? Is that the excuse we're rocking with?
Hey, look at that. Castile is from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so Epic is asking Grim Repair, do you think it would be possible for programmed random occurrence chance perks? I don't know really what he means by that. Epic, if you can, maybe elaborate on that for us a little bit. Let's see here. Lady Shark Battle Bay. Bitter Steel. Why do you say yes in the game commands when someone from your team sinks? That's annoying.
Because he's salty.
Yeah.
I can answer that one.
Yeah, like I say negative when we're winning and yes when we're losing because I'm hipster.
Because you're hipster?
I don't conform to society. As to the annoying part, report me.
Report me.
Do something about it.
Bitter Steel's a trendsetter, guys. That's all there is to it.
I started the yes and negative trend, man.
All right. So for those of you guys who that I just removed, thank you guys so much. Let's see here. Let me get through whoever's next. So we got Animal Freak 13, Death MLG. If you guys want to go ahead and join up, get you guys in there. All right, and then the next ones to rotate out will be Zota and Amu. They will be the next two to be rotated out. So Animal Freak 13 and Death MLG. If you guys want to go ahead and join up in the chat, and then I am ready for whoever is next to jump in to the to go ahead and hit the battle button. Ready up, green up. All right, let's see. Mokul, Grim Repair, what exactly is required to gain pearls after every victory? And please don't allow people to take offensive words as their name. I agree with the offensive words for people's names. There should... Actually, that's a really good question, Grim. Why isn't there a sensor built in to the name box? Like when you get to pick your name, there's... I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't there at the start. We are implementing something very, very soon, so we will backtrack our way from there.
All right. Sounds good. FPS is sinking ships. Bitter Steel, can you explain the art of war?
Well, the art of war is a military strategy treatise written by an ancient Chinese general. And he goes in depth into strategies, and a lot of generals later on got influenced by it. Like Napoleon was influenced by it. I can't think of any other off the top of my head, but
been quite a few. Most military generals, especially in recent day, know the art of war, and it's actually required reading for all Marines to read the art of war. So Royalty 92, the Grim Repair, can we change Bump Day to Royalty Day?
It's a random question.
Yeah, so Queen YC, again, she says, so Miss Grim Repair, you for real gonna ban Bitter Steel now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cry. Without Battle Bay, I have nothing.
So she trains Bitter Steel. I know you play shooter, but have you played any other boats?
I've played
The
Speeder
Biter.
on my baby account. I played Defender because it's actually easy for a defender to, a shooter main to use Defender because it's just blue and red slots, right? But I don't have the cells to compete at my level in a yellow ship or a green ship because I still got a tier 5. My sniper, like 4 of my weapons still need to tier 5, right? So I can't afford to use any other ship at my level. For now, at least. Maybe one day, but I gotta grind power cells.
Yep. You gotta level up those rares. All right, so we're watching
I have like
Ellipsis
4 inventory slots left, so I can't even do that.
now.
I can't save up rares.
Oh, that's funny. Dan, let me see. Or I'm sorry, Epic. He clarified his question. He's basically saying, he said, basically a perk that says when hit has a 40% to activate a specific perk. I mean, that's kind of interesting. I mean, that's a... So you want a perk that could activate another perk. Is that right? You're going to probably have to say something again, because I'm still trying to make sure I understand the gist of what you're saying.
Anything that is complicated, so
Yeah.
probably going to happen very soon.
Grim. So DM Challenge Gaming wants to know if there will be global competitions on Battle Bay.
Between players?
I mean, I kind of thought that's what Battle Bay already is a global competition, right?
Like maybe he means if
more tournaments.
Tournaments.
Yeah, I mean invitationals and tournaments. I'd love it. If you do, I want an invite back, please.
Yeah. He needs another iPad and
yeah, me too, please.
Yeah, we're definitely considering this for the future.
Yankee, stop moving.
That's what enforces. They move. That's all they got for them.
Oh, nasty kill by Godlike. Nice shot. Wow, that was really nice.
Thanks.
I'm gonna make you guys chase me. I don't care.
All right, so Chris is asking another question for Grim Repair, and it's more of a suggestion. He says, do you think maybe we can have a new ship that has its own set of items? A ship with the ability to boost another ship's damage output, speed, turret, and ship agility.
Sounds very interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, like a pulse that buffs teammates, right?
I mean, that would be an awesome perk, honestly.
Yeah,
like a legendary event perk, you know, specifically for the pulse. Something that you have a 22.5% chance to boost ship's damage output or something.
Yeah.
Like specific buffs for base stats actually exist. Like when you respawn in TDM, you have that icon for the speed boost, right?
Yeah,
and you
that
have
little
an
blue
invincibility icon to it. So imagine like a bolt that gave someone invincibility for 4 seconds or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I think there's still a lot you can do with perks, for sure.
Epic. I mean, it's Epoch. It sounds pretty awesome, man. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not following. He says as far as perks go, a perk that has a base stat and a bonus, low percentage to activate the bonus. Okay, so you're talking about having a regular perk that has like a bonus ability, but you only have a chance to activate the bonus ability.
I think that would apply to fixer perks, right?
I don't know. I think it would be best if it was on a. I think it would be best if it was on a fixer perk, and that's probably what he's saying yes to. So all right, let me go ahead and rotate out Cannondale with Zota and Dreadnought with Amu. You guys got to go. Sorry, thanks for joining, guys. All right, so the next players to join up. Let's see if Animal Freak and the other guy have. All right, invite to lobby. There's Freak, and I need Death MLG. Death MLG, where are you? You need to come join up, buddy. Join up. Join.
I got a quick question. Is there any crew going to be introduced to the game? Ooh. New crew.
Yeah, we're talking about that.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well, I know, I get all excited.
We're looking at basically revamping a few things, so I can't really say any details, but we are looking at overall a couple of things.
All right.
To kind of go with that question, is there any chance in the future where you could maybe, I don't know, like Pearl or somehow change where the different crew trainings contradict each other? So like, Firebomb contradicts with Shield. So like, is there a way in the future maybe to avoid that?
There's certainly a chance.
There's a chance for everything.
If you were to, like, let's say, for example, if you were to revamp the crew, then of course we would look at these things.
Yeah, because I always it's kind of tough. So some different setups I've made over the past, I'm like, wow, I would love to do that setup, but I just won't because of the contradiction in the crew training.
Yeah.
All right, real quick. So the next player's coming in. Wait, where did Ape Poo go? He was in here just a minute ago. Where'd you go, Ape Poo? I lost you in the chat. He was in the chat just a bit ago.
He's in my guild too.
He's in your guild? Okay, let me invite him that way. And then if you want to let him know to come join. Okay, so I got to get him added in there. Because he was in the chat just a bit ago and I had to get him added. I am also looking for... We got Death MLG added. I am looking for Phantom and Bananas with a Z. So Phantom and Bananas.
I thought we were almost talking about old school bananas.
Old school bananas. All right, so Phantom and Bananas, if you guys can go ahead and jump over to the Destruct 9 chat. And then coming up right after that is going to be DM Chow Gaming and Penta Personality. So if you guys want to go ahead and get prepared and jump into the Destruct 9 chat, and I will rotate you guys in as quickly as I can. With that being said, do we want to move around any people on these teams, or are we looking like they're good?
Going back and forth so far.
All right. Let's see here. Failsafe. Hey, Gray, can we get a text version of all the Q&A because video is too long to go through? Well, I would say yes, but I just deleted all of these as I'm going through them. Because you can't ask another question unless I remove you from the queue originally. So,
is there a way to like auto-generate
You have to go back
captions?
through the whole stream and redo it and rewrite everything down.
To be honest, I don't know if that's possible or not. But I do know that I have a chat log from Nightbot, but that's going to be a lot to sift through. Let's see here. Can Grim or Bass do... Oh my gosh. So Slew's asking, can Grim or Bastone do Porthos intro better? I don't know.
I can do it better.
Bastone can do it better?
Hey, Battle Bay, Porthos here, back with another video.
That's pretty good.
Bastone, I can't help you.
Hey, Battle Bay, this is
help me, please.
Your friendly neighborhood defender.
Friendly neighborhood.
Oh, no.
Dreadnought's going down. Dreadnought's going down.
I'm going down. Forget Dreadnought.
Oh, you guys are all going down.
Rip. Yes.
Oh, down he goes. Down goes Bittersteel again to Godlike's grenade.
Oh.
Mr. Goodfellow, Grim, not sure if it's been asked, but is there talk about Mark 8?
Not at the moment.
All right, there you go. Not at the moment. One day. Oh, Ellipse is taking down Grim Repair. Oh, man, this team is just getting wrecked. It's up to you, Gray. It's up to you, Gray.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, good one.
You got this.
Nope.
Oh, man. All right, so Dan, he's asking, so what is planned for this channel in the future? Was it just for this live event, or are you guys going to be using it for the streams? Well, this is Bastone's brainchild. I'll let Bastone answer that.
So the idea is to get a ton of YouTubers to join this channel and maybe create a 24-hour live stream. We've been talking about this for like months now to get enough streamers in the game and create a 24-hour live stream. But also we are planning something else, something really big. I don't think we are ready yet to announce it, but stay tuned because we are cooking something really big that I'm sure you all can join and you'll really enjoy it.
All right. So another, just to, caveat off of that. So yeah, we are looking to do a whole lot for this channel. It's going to be pretty amazing moving forward. And if you guys really want to get in there, join our Discord channel. There's a link in the description to join our Discord. It's discord.me/thetubers. Join in there, join in the discussion. Your favorite YouTubers are there. We're looking to get as many YouTubers as we can to join us, and we want all of you guys to join us as well. We want this to be, one centralized location for, your biggest YouTubers and streamers, and a way for you to reach out and ask questions. Grim Repair is also on that Discord channel with us, and, that's her way of reaching out to the community and making sure that you all know that you're being heard. So we definitely come and join us there and, get in on the fun, ask your questions. FPS is sinking ships. Bittersteel, one more time on the Art of War. I was lagging and didn't catch everything you said.
Yo, he's definitely trolling me now.
Oh, man.
Okay, I'll explain it for him, really simply. Art of War, book, battle, easy.
There you go.
That's pretty funny. All right, let's see here. Who else am I looking for here? I need to get Bananas and DM Chow Gaming to jump into the Destruct 9 chat if you can, guys.
Wait, old school Bananas? from like Portos.
Bananaz, all spaced out. Bananas.
Okay, no, it's not. It's not the
Yeah,
real
it's
bananas.
not all. Yeah, it's not the real one.
It's not the real bananas. Is it not
Yeah.
bananas? All right.
Yeah, she's
From,
pretty good.
Dren
from
wants to
Portos'
know if you
video,
could
right?
change the friends list number to infinite number, please. No limited
Yes,
numbers for
yes,
famous people at least.
Yes,
I
please.
am so maxed out for months now, and everybody thinks I'm a
Please.
snob because I won't accept them.
I just delete everybody,
Same
like
here,
even
same
when I'm
here.
not full, because like people just don't stop PMing me, and I feel bad about not replying to everybody,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
gets
but
to be
you-
a lot at times. It does.
and it's just overwhelming sometimes too, because you just come on to play and you get.
Well, I manage people. Like if they spam me, then I delete them. But most
Yeah.
people don't spam me.
Yeah, most people have actually
It's
kind of
not
quit
even
doing that with
about
me.
the spam, but like it's about, I don't know, they want to be your. I can't explain it. Famous people problems.
They want to be friends with you.
Yeah, I'm like antisocial, so
Yeah, I
He's
hear
an
you.
introvert.
exactly.
Nothing about making friends in the art of war.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to kill you. I don't want to be friends with you. I want to sink your ship.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Leave me alone.
There's either enemies or
It would be nice if you could see when the last time someone played was, so that way you could go through your friends list and effectively remove someone who
Filter,
hasn't
yeah.
played in a year, or 6 months ago.
Yes, please.
And that way you won't feel
Or maybe
super
just
bad.
when you delete a friend.
I just
Yeah,
scrolled
but
to
when
the
you delete a friend, I've tried this, is that
Oh no.
it brings you back to the top.
Yep, that's what I don't like. That's one thing when I try to delete people, it's a task. Because when I delete people, I delete like maybe 5, and then it will bring me back to the top, but I have to go all the way back down to the bottom infamy people.
Yeah.
And when you got 900 people on your friends list, that's really annoying.
But you know that applies to
For
like
sure.
very people in game. So
What was that, Grim? We cut out a little bit. I'm sorry.
I said that problem applies to very few people in game. So obviously it applies to devs and YouTubers much more, and that's probably why it's been in the backlog of our priorities rather than the high priority.
Yeah, it sucks, but we understand.
Yeah, I understand.
At least in my part.
No, I understand too, because I'm sure. Because when I tell people how many friends I got, they're like, "Yeah, right," and I'm like, "No, seriously."
I actually maxed out my friends list like before I became a YouTuber because I had an inappropriate name. Like it comprised of symbols.
Yeah.
And you guys know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yep.
So I got a lot of friend requests.
They like that symbol.
Bitter still has been clickbaiting before he was doing YouTube.
Oh, Cannondale's taking on Greystorm over here. Godlike's team is just demolishing the competition. All right, Jason Vasquez, he's asking Grim, could it be possible in the future to sell weapons to other players or exchange a weapon you don't like for that of one that your friend has? So, like, if your friend has a weapon you want, could you trade with them?
To be honest, I would say no. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I think that would just kind of it wouldn't work the way you hope it would work. Like think about the auction house in Diablo. That was the worst they've ever done. So I kind of see it from that angle that it'll just it won't really make you feel like you've earned it either. So there's a lot of aspects to that why I think it's not a good idea.
Well, I think
And you can actually abuse it too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like people would turn it into a scam thing.
Yeah.
And then people would be getting scammed, and then there'd be all types of issues with that. And then also, yeah, it would make people OP that like kind of like, okay, I have these tier 5 legendaries. Let me put them in your tier 5 legendaries. Then you can enter the tournament and destroy everybody, and then give them back to me after, or whatever. But
All right, so I got to get some more people in the lobby here. Quick. Hold on one second, guys. So we got DM Chow Gaming. I still haven't got. Let me see. We got Phantom in there, right? He's already gone, come and gone. I think he already played. I don't remember.
Yeah, they would turn into like a black market. Actually, it would probably turn into
Yeah.
like a black market.
Well, it would also promote the ability for people to sell their accounts, which is not something that anyone really wants to happen, because you could just give, you know, if you got a weapon you didn't like, right, you could go and put it onto a Baby Mark 1 account and then go drop it on the market and sell it, you know, and that's not something that they're looking to do, I would imagine. All right, so if we could get the next person up is Penta Personality, so that's Queen. If you want to go ahead and jump into the Destruct9 chat. And then the same thing with the Warwolf. I just saw him a minute ago, so he's already there. I'll get him added. All right, guys. So, again, we've got, you know, Grim Repair joining us here on the stream. There's still a few more questions we have left to ask. Ancient Frogman says, will there ever be rewards for the top guilds?
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh.
Nice
I
idea.
Like Clash of Clans.
I know Godlike likes that a lot.
Royalty says, Bitter Steel, will you play my friend the Devil in a 1v1?
I'm pretty sure we already fight a lot in matchmaking. It goes down to 1v1 situations. So tell him to hit me up in queue. I'll see him there.
I think he's in the chat. He's in the Destruct9 chat with us right now. So McCool is asking, McCool Sharma, he says, can one free-to-play player master 2 ships? I'm a level 33 player and play with Shooter and Fixer. I have 5 rare tier 4 weapons, but now I am low on rare power cells and I'm confused which ship to choose. It's not a question I can
You can
answer.
definitely play to... I mean, you can. I'm using a Defender and a Fixer.
Yeah, but you also
it
have
will
to
really get hard if you want to use epics, but rares are definitely doable.
If you're free to play, like, it's doable, but you'll have to compromise, right? Like, you can have, like, focus all your resources on one ship, right? And have it, like, with the most maxed out equipment you can possibly have, or you can have 2 ships, and you have to split resources between them. So it's doable. Like, I think the game would be a lot more enjoyable that way, but there's also a compromise.
It's really hard. It's difficult.
Yeah.
I have to play a lot.
Yeah, like I play Defender sometimes, right? But I throw in a couple underpowered blues on there. So I lose a few games, I win a few games. It's a lot harder to play, but it's doable.
SoCal Regulator, who's the girl? That's the Grim Repair, bro.
Who's the girl?
Who's the girl?
It's the Grim Repair.
Who's the chick?
It's the girl that needs coffee.
FPS is Sinking Ships is asking Bitter Steel, where did you buy the book on the Art of War?
It
was a birthday gift.
I downloaded it illegally because I'm free to play in real life.
That's funny. All right, let's see here. Where did... Oh, he already left. Okay. I'm moving people around. I have to swap that for that. And we can go ahead and swap out Animal Freak. And we can go ahead and swap out... Did we just add in Phantom, or is he already in there before? I think he's already done 1 game, right? Was it second? Or was that his first? I gotta go back and check real quick. Hold on 1 second, guys.
I just noticed your guild tag, Grim Repair.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I love it.
Garbo.
Garbo.
All right.
Yeah, Zeus very happy about that.
Who else do I need to add in here? All right, Dr. Chaco. Dr. Chaco, you are also in the queue to be added. Yeah, we haven't heard from Kenzer yet. We were hoping he was going to join us, but we know it's really early his time. DM Chow wants to be on Godlike's team. Okay.
Yeah, what happened to
Wants to be in the winning team?
I don't know what happened with Spidey either. He was supposed to be here, but I think he might have just gotten really busy with life. I know he said he would stop by if he could, so it is. It is what it is. All right, we got Dr. Shako. What's up? Let's invite you to the lobby. Okay, so coming up next, if KD007, Alexis Najero, and Mad Bulls 007, and that one Ryan, if you guys could all join the Destruct9 chat, and we'll get to you guys in just a few minutes. So it was KD007, Alexis Najera, Mad Bulls 007, and that one Ryan. If you guys want to join the chat, the Destruct9, we'll get you guys added in as quickly as we can. Let's see here. You guys want to move some teams around, or what do you want to do here?
Whatever.
I think they look all right.
Fun to mix it up.
Maybe switch me and Ginky.
You and Genki? Oh, you want to be on, let's see here.
I mean, I used to be in godlike skills for a while, you know. Me and my buddy over here.
Oh, we're putting the 2 top players on the same team here.
Maybe just a little.
All right.
You can switch Dreadnought and Phantom too.
Okay, wait.
Say Dreadnought and Phantom. You're just trying to stack your team over there, huh?
Yeah. Don't ask me again. Trust me.
Ready up, Greg.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
So I will get you guys added in on the next round of individuals. Oh, what did you do that one, Ryan? How'd you get blocked? Oh, all capital letters. Sorry, Nightbot does not like that. FPS is sinking ships. He says, Bitter, do you get frustrated when certain people ask questions?
Oh my god. It's the same guy. Nah, I'm totally cool with it.
And then he said, he said, Bitter Steel, thanks for being a good sport.
Hey. I'm gonna stop quoting Art of War now, just because of this guy, though.
Gotham is asking why Grim is not in a level 50 ship with all legendary tier 5, because she doesn't have that. The devs don't get to have just like legendary tier 5 stuff just because. Not the way it works.
That's one thing I respected about the developers. They don't get. They all agreed to. I think you guys all agreed not to get free pearls or anything, right?
Yeah. You get nothing to do.
Rip.
Uh-oh. Bitter Steel's team is going down.
Wait, what? We are? Oh,
Yes. Yes, we are.
they weren't even shooting at me. I couldn't tell.
They were shooting
I
at the
watched
rest
that
of your
torpedo
team.
come from like a mile away, and I still let it hit me.
The way it feels, isn't it? Like you see it coming, you're like, oh god, I could totally do something to avoid this. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure
No, I
did zero
literally
damage
just did
this game.
nothing. I was just like, eh.
Or like you move
No.
and you think you're avoiding it, but you're running into it when like if you stood still, you wouldn't have hit.
Yeah,
I do that all the
sucks when that happens.
I have 56 health left.
Dan, he says, how are the rivalries decided every round? So rivalries are decided on your guild's activity. And what they mean by that is how many quests has your guild completed in the previous weeks. And they're trying to match you up with other guilds who have done roughly the same amount of guild quests every week. Oh, man, that was just a shutout there. I think we might have to rebalance some of these teams. Maybe we put Greystorm on one team and Bittersteel and Godlike on the other.
Nah, dude, it's just the wind died down and now it's...
I mean, Godlike put his enforcer on, did 30k.
Swap these teams around a bit. All right, time to put DM Chow in. We're going to go ahead and replace him out with Apes. Thank you so much for Apes. I have got to add in Mad Bulls. Invite to lobby. Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to say his name, man. It's Apu. It's a
What's
poo.
up, Kontiki? Kontiki says, why are you streaming at the same time as UFC?
As what?
UFC?
Oh, I didn't even realize that was going. I don't watch that stuff. I know that sounds lame, right?
No, I mean, same answer. I didn't know either.
All right, guys. I think this might be pretty close to even here. All right, and then it looks like Lady Stark is going to want to join up afterward.
What's up, Hadley's dad? We got Hadley's dad up in the house and Akaji.
And we have Peter King up in the house. He wants to join in on these custom battles.
The leader of the legendary Renegades is in the house.
All right, we got DM Chow. I don't know if you guys know DM Chow, but he has his own YouTube channel as well. So be sure to check him out, guys. He's been in the chat earlier. Oh, we just took that torpedo though. Why are we streaming to the CMT? Yeah. Oh, Peter King, what is up, man? Be nice to have you in here. Let's see here. At Gamer Choose. Oh, Kenzer is awake.
Oh.
Kenzer, just get on, man. Come join the Hangouts chat with us. Get on the voice and at least talk to some of your viewers. People have been asking. I have questions waiting for you from Roxas. He specifically wants to know if you would take him as your apprentice.
The apprentice.
Shoshi Trains, Bitter Steel, what do you have against being banned?
What?
He just wants to know what you have against being banned. I don't know.
What kind of question is that? I wouldn't like being banned.
What?
It's something like I don't want happening to me in the near future.
Funny. Let's see.
Is that good enough?
Ancient Frogman says, will the weapon progress ever reset so we can get tier 2 legs, or will I be stuck with just the one I get from getting 10 million? Also, when is it a good time for me to marry you to royalty? I think he's asking you, Grim.
I didn't get the first part of the question.
So I think he's asking specifically in regards to achievements. Will the progress towards your achievements ever reset, or once you get to 10 million, is that it?
At the moment, that's it. But there's always room for things to change. So not final.
All right. Fair enough. And then he said, when is it a good time
Make it
for
100
you
million.
to be married to royalty? He wants to marry you and royalty together, I guess.
I'm not sure.
Will Tuesday work?
Tuesday? So Royalty 92 is asking the Grim Repair, is there a possibility of something like a $100 special offer that gives you the option to select a legendary weapon when you have the 10 legendary pieces, or pick like a mortar type or a type of cannon, or just being able to select, make it basically a little bit more optional, I guess.
Legendaries in game are like really rare, and we want to keep it that way.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Right, and that is it for all the questions. Let's go ahead and rotate out the last few of the individuals for the game. So we've got, let's see here. Who has played 2 games? That was Penta's the first or second? That was Dreadnought's second game. We're going to replace Dreadnought with Shaco. I think that was Penta Personality's second game. So let's replace Penta Personality. I gotta make sure, though. It was, okay. So I'm just trying to get these guys in here for 2 games, and then we're going to rotate them through. So next up, I have that one Ryan and Peter King. If you guys want to go ahead and join us here, I would greatly appreciate it. Come to the Destruct 9 chat. All right, I've got that one Ryan here. Invite to lobby. And then I just need HXD, Peter King to join up. And then the last one will be Lady Stark. So, and Lady Stark I know is already in the chat, but we're going to do that one after the next battle. Godlike, you still lagging over there?
No, I'm here.
That's weird. It shows you as orange right now on the game.
I'm still looking up there.
Oh, okay. There it is. All right, and there's HXD, Peter King.
Soaking
Let's
up
get
his
him invited
damages.
to the lobby. All right. So that's it for the questions. If nobody else has any other questions. Uh-oh. That.
Do you have like
What's that?
an alien problem or something?
There's like a buzzing sound. Is
That's what-
somebody next to one of those bug zappers?
Fuck that.
Or a taser?
Someone's getting tased.
Easier to stay away.
It's great.
Hey, oh wait.
It's not me.
Is
I am not
Grey Storm okay?
It sounds like somebody's shaving.
Chris said to everyone, Yanny or Laurel. I don't know what you mean by Yanny or Laurel. I don't understand this.
Definitely Yanni.
Oh, really?
Laurel.
That's Laurel.
I don't get
That's
this.
Laurel. For sure.
Not
It's
Yanni.
old.
I must be missing out on
Is it
something.
Yanni or Laurel? Yeah, big time.
Shocky and
Big
Suicide. Shocky said, we are the aliens here to take over the world.
Yeah. YC.
Joshi Train said, "This is my question." Nice question, bro. That's all he said. That was a good question. All right, let's see here. I had a question for you, Grim. Understanding you can't say a lot, or maybe anything at all, what do you think the future of Battle Bay holds in store for its community?
For the community itself, well, I hope that we can be a trendsetter in providing a fair and safe environment. And we have definitely ways to go, but I know that in the competitive gaming community in general, that especially fair play is a huge topic, and it's not been solved. Maybe it'll never be like really solved, but I would love for Battle Bay to be one of the communities that is helping each other, that is holding each other accountable, and is more, we battle hard, but we also battle fair.
All right. Hey, Bastone, I'm hearing a lot of wind on your end.
I'm sorry.
Wind is
If it's not the trains, it's the wind.
That's why I'm lagging. Yep, or the plane.
Or the plane.
Or the vehicles. Or the lag.
All right, let's go ahead and rotate them out. And then the next one is going to be
Hey, Battle Bay.
Hey, who was that?
Miss Bastone?
No, that's definitely Warner's son, no?
No, my son's not here today.
That was Miss Bastone.
All right. Let's see here.
She wants to say hi.
Oh, what's up?
All right. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead and rock into the next battle. Gray Storm. There you go.
All right.
Let's see here. Ancient Frogman. Why is there not a chance to get a full legendary weapon in the game? Of course there is. You just got to do a lot of damage. Why is it only parts from epic containers, premium chests, and such? I mean, I just imagine it's to keep it random and fair.
Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
He was basically saying, why is it not possible to just get a solid legendary weapon from like a crate or something? Why is it only item pieces?
Yeah, definitely to keep it very special, and that's really the way it works well for now. Of course, things may change in the future, but it's worked well for the game. As it is.
All right. I don't know where that buzzing sound is coming from.
I know, that's
just Google, right?
I think it might be coming from Grim, to be honest.
Really?
All right, we'll figure it out in a few minutes.
She's just trying to stay awake.
Just trying to stay awake.
Phasing herself.
Phasing herself.
Testing the molding yourself.
The SoCal regulator is asking, how about having a randomly generated map? Not a new one, but a current map with the item's environmental aspects being randomly generated.
If they could do that, then Damage Dawn would be out of a job.
I'm not sure that that's actually technically possible, so I don't know. Like, I think that, you know, there are certain limits in mobile gaming, so... But I literally don't know, so don't quote me on that one.
All right, fair enough. Let's see here. Grim Repair, when do the ultimate weapons go on sale? Most other games do that.
Is that the same question as when are we gonna...
I think it is. It's pretty much the same thing, yeah. That's not gonna happen, bro, I'm sorry. The Grim Repair, other than messaging on forums, what is the best way to submit possible suggestions or feedback? This is coming from Epoch.
Definitely.
Send a direct message to Warnet.
Don't do that.
There's different suggestions for him, so just look for capture, guys. You're gonna win by capture.
She stopped answering just to say stop capture.
Oh,
Bitter Steel, picking people off.
Oh, that was so close.
Whoever stopped that, MVP right there. 3 stars there.
I think it was Bitter.
No, it wasn't. I think it was Godlike.
Really?
It wasn't me. I was reloading.
I literally did nothing that battle. I didn't hit anybody.
I'm back to red triangle again, or gray one.
All right, so Deepak was asking again, other than the messaging on the forums, what was the best way to submit possible suggestions or feedback?
Yeah, other than the forums. So the forums is kind of at the moment the best way because you can see if your suggestion has already been submitted and what has been said, because we always answer things there in a very visible way. So the other way, of course, is either in-game chat or if you want on this.
All right. Son B Bay. So Son Battle Bay. He said, "Would you marry me?"
Well, probably not.
Why you don't want to marry a guy that asked you to marry him before you even met?
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. You're not a fan of arranged marriages.
Yeah.
That's how my parents met.
Pakistani, man, you know?
All right, who did I just put into the game? I think I just put these guys in the game. All right, so if you guys thought the teams were unbalanced before, check them out now. Look at these teams.
Oh, man, we got Peter King, the legend, on the wall, on the menu.
Wow.
All right. And then
and we got that one Ryan.
Is he at 3K Infamy? Yeah, okay, Peter King. Sure, whatever you say.
All right, and then, Son, if you want to go ahead and join up in here, I don't know if you're in the chat or not. I don't see him. Yeah, so I think this is going to be pretty much the last of it. We've got Lady Stark, and I just need to get Son in here, and then after that, that will be the last of the custom battles, and we'll be ending this stream. So Shoshi Trains wants to know, do you guys know what happened to Porthos? He's got family life, man. He's busy. He's taking care of things that are much more important than the game right now to him, and that's important.
His last message was subscribe to Bittersteel, so yeah, subscribe.
So Queen Wine.
I was actually in his guild when he stopped really playing, and yeah, he just basically told me he was starting to do Bitcoins, and he had another company going, so he was just kind of like doing other things.
That was CK, right?
What's that?
I am dead. I just took 2 torpedoes to the face.
Oh, Godlike is coming over here. He's tearing up Alexis right now. Oh, man.
And I am gone. Bye, guys. Sound like something coming.
You're not dead yet. Grim Repairs over here keeping Godlike nice and full of health.
Nice and full.
I got 3K Peter King over here. I'm going to go kill him. He's only at 3K, so...
Oh my goodness, Peter King is just killing it with these mines today.
Oh,
wow.
I don't know where to go.
All right,
yes,
Queen YC says, Miss Grim Repair, are you getting tired? I know we're butts.
Yes. I'm super tired right now.
I'm actually so burnt out. I'm probably not going to play Battle Bay for a week.
DM Chow says, why is there scarce fire perks in the raffles? I never get them. I think that's just random, bro.
The one thing we did learn for Grim Repair is if you ever do need a date, there's no lack of dates in Battle Bay.
That's funny. No, there's certainly not a lack of dates in Battle Bay. I don't know if this Sun guy here is going to join up. I asked him to join, but it doesn't look like he's making his way over here. That's all right, though. I'm going to go ahead and rotate out Lady Stark with Alexis there, and we'll go ahead and run this next battle. And I think that's going to be it. So, John, he's asking, is there any possibility to add skins for the boats?
Yes, there is.
What was that?
Yes, there is a possibility to add things on board, but I don't know when.
All right. That's awesome, though. That's definitely good news that there's the possibility. It's not a no. One of those maybe answers.
I would love that.
Ancient Frogman says for Bastone, where's the train?
I left them in Manila.
You left them in Manila, but instead we got some electric, some electric zapping going on.
No, that's not me. I got the wind. Same as Godlike.
Well, I'm not asking that, bro. I'm not asking that question. Let's see here. Ovid, the tubers, where do we go to watch the first video of y'all's esports games? So those are being released on the BattleBay official over there on their YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter pages.
Yep.
And that's actually being put up, I think, partially by Grim. You manage all of those, right?
I'm not the one uploading them.
Oh, not this time, huh?
A lot of things are just pre-planned. I do more of the ad hoc.
All right. But you can watch the teasers and then Series 1 over on their channel. So if you guys want to see that, oh man, Peter King just slaying it with that big torpedo into Genki there. Watch out, Genki, no! Down he goes.
Run, Genki, run!
And then we got Bastone's wind again. Oh man, Greystorm just ran over one of Peter King's mines. Oh, Bastone getting hit by a big torp.
Damn.
Godlike just taking down Bastone. Nicely done. I think we're going to do one more round of custom battles after this, and I think we'll be able to call it a day.
Thank God.
Epoch said, thank you for your time, Grim Repair. Yes, absolutely. Grim, thank you guys so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Shoshi Train says grenades are mines.
Mine.
Oh man, I hope they share that in the video. I really
Bloopers.
do.
Mine?
Please.
Oh man, there was a battle
The
where
bloopers will be like mine.
mine. All of us, just all at once on Discord. Mine. It was definitely pretty funny. All right, we're gonna swap out Peter King here with someone else. Sorry, bro. Oh, there he is. Sun is finally invited to the lobby here. Sorry, Alexis, I got to replace you. Sun has been invited.
My battery ran out, so I have to.
Uh-oh. That's not good. All right. Let's see here. How do we want to balance these teams a little bit more? I think that's probably about as balanced as we're going to get with the individuals that we have. So I think that's pretty good. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. This is going to be the last custom battle of the night before we call it a day or night. And we're so happy you guys all showed up for this. It's so awesome. Oh, where'd he go? All right, let's put Peter King in here then. Oh, he left. There we go. That's fine. That's a little more balanced. All right, ready up, everyone. Wait, where did Sun go? Oh, he's still in there. Good. All right, let's do it.
Hold on. 2 seconds.
So Ancient Frogman asked, anyone, what's the frequency for future esports? Yearly, quarterly? John, do I have homework?
Make it quarterly, please.
Of course I have homework. Yeah, I'd love a free trip every quarter.
A free iPad every quarter, just to keep up with Warnet Rage Twitter.
That won't be enough for Warnet.
There's never enough iPads. Never. So awful.
You need one weekly.
Weekly.
The weekly iPad.
Weekly.
The devs gotta work.
Let's just stay there.
Just keep going to Estonia.
Let's just live
You
there.
need to find a iPad company that claims to be unbreakable and then have them sponsor you.
Yeah, that would be nice.
As you smash them live.
Oh man, dude, seriously though, like LifeProof, I've broken my tablet straight. The LifeProof case is LifeProof itself. It hasn't broken, but the tablet inside of it is broken every time. Oh man, awful. Chirino, Grim Reaper, what? It's Grim Repair. What's your game tab? She should be on the credits, I believe, right? Oh
Yeah.
man, Bitter Steel, killing that.
He is.
Wait, I killed someone? I didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice. That's so
No,
wrong.
I'm so burnt out, man. I just want to sleep.
Don't lie. You're gonna be up for another 2 hours.
Shoshi Train says, "Thanks for the Steam, guys. It was fun. I have one last word. Hashtag ban Bittersteel 2018." Just
God
kidding.
damn
You're
it.
awesome, Bittersteel.
No.
It's for your own good, Bitter.
So
No.
Anil Kumar is
Don't make
asking,
me cry.
how
had
do
a
they calculate
confirmation.
gear score? All right, so Anil, your gear score is calculated based on your ship level has a base gear score. So Mark 1 to Mark 6, your gear score is constantly changing each time you upgrade your ship. And then the item that you use from level 1 to level 50, rarity makes a difference also, but each time you upgrade, your gear score increases, and then adding perks, your gear score increases. The only thing that doesn't really count towards your gear score currently is your captain talents. So, and that's something I'm all for pushing for them adding in, increasing your gear score each time you upgrade a captain. So that way you don't get, you can help combat some of these mismatches happening in the events.
But will it be a generic like additional gear score, or if you're just using a specific talent?
I think it
for
just
that
has to be I think it just needs to be a generic one. I think it should be like, between 10 to 20 per captain talent, and that's my personal thoughts on that. And the only reason I say that is because, it'd be a lot for them to try and go through and say, okay, well, this one talent gets this many points and that talent gets this many points. It doesn't really matter when when you're captain level 50, you should never be in a game with someone who's captain level 20 just because you decide to jump on your Mark 3. That just shouldn't be happening. At least not in my opinion. So Roxas says Bittersteel makes
I
SourMercury
confused it with
official.
the crew.
What's that?
I just confused it with the crew talent. We were talking about the captain level.
Well, no, I am saying each crew talent should just have a base amount added to your gear score. Doesn't matter if you selected sugar or not.
Oh, okay.
Because let's face it, if I took a level 1 rare sniper at level 20, so if I'm a level 20 guy, captain level 20, and I have a level 1 rare sniper, and you're captain level 50, and you have a level 1 rare sniper, your level 1 rare sniper is going to do far more than that captain level 20. But it still has the same gear score.
I think crew talents should upgrade the gear score of certain weapons, not like a base. Because if you upgrade Felix a lot, right, and you decide to play a different ship like shooter or something, and you don't have the upgraded gear score from the Felix gear score isn't gonna really benefit you, so it's kind of you get where I'm going with this, right?
Well, I mean, unless of course you are working on those all shit hit point talents, or your bigger repair effects talents for your perks, for your bandages and stuff. But I don't know. I think it'd be an easy setup for a start to do it that way, anyways. If that makes sense, at least a basic starting point. McCool is asking, will Battle Bay post more videos about the game and strategies? So they just did one, I thought, the other day.
Yeah, Battle Basics.
Yeah, Battle Basics video.
Yeah, it's so helpful. I didn't know there were 3 types of torpedoes before they told me.
Ancient Frogman says he's going to go back and make a transcript for every question and answer. And then he said, also, who's fighting the space bees?
Bittersteel is.
Bittersteel? All right. Shoshi Trade says, Bittersteel for real, though. I'd never want you banned. You're awesome. Keep it up.
Thank you.
All right. Dan Paling, how is the matchmaking different for the events? Now. I heard it used ship points or gear score. Just curious. So, Grim, you want to answer that?
What was that again? How the gear score is? No.
Yeah, how is the matchmaking different for events? How is matchmaking in events made?
Well, the main difference is that it's based on gear score. And that's the main setup.
Alright, so yes, gear score, that's the main one. Let's see here. Chris, the tubers specifically, have you guys seen Mr. Theory intro? I don't know who has the best. I don't know who Mr. Theory is. Who's Mr. Theory? I have no idea. Any of you guys know?
I think it's a YouTuber.
Nope.
I'm not sure. I think I've heard it before.
And then Chirino, Grim Repair, is there a possibility of a new ship being added?
I think we've talked about this.
I think we already did. Yeah. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the stream here. This was a very first of its kind live stream coming out from the tubers. We had our special guest, Grim Repair. Thank you so much for joining us all the way from Finland. We are so appreciative of having a developer presence here with us. We also had Bastone, Bittersteel, Godlike, Genki Gamers, and Greystorm. Thank you all so much for joining us to make this very first event super special. And letting everyone know that you were here with them. And, yeah, it's awesome.
Buy my merch.
Buy my merch. That's pretty funny. All right, guys. So, with all that being said, Grim, do you have anything you want to say to everyone?
Battle hard and battle fair, and I'll see you in the bay.
All right.
Eat your vegetables.
Eat your vegetables. All right. I'll let everyone say their goodbyes, and then we'll end the stream there.
Do your taxes.
Should we do our outros?
Yeah, if you want.
Alright, you go first.
Alright, I'll go first. So, as you all know, as I always say, I hope you have a great day, a great night, whatever it may be for you. I hope that you guys make it great. Bastone, on to you.
Till then, this has been Bernard from Bernstone TV Gaming saying, do something you love every single day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Bitter?
Peace. That's literally what I said. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. He really does. He says peace. He says peace. Peace out.
All right, Genki, what about you?
I don't have an outro.
Well, very well.
No, but really though, thanks everybody for watching and tuning in. Had a lot of fun, and thanks to all of you guys here playing. Yeah, till next time.
All right, Gray?
Yeah, I don't have an outro, but thanks for all the support, guys. You guys were awesome for showing up big time today and showing support and love for the game. And I'll see you guys next time on the Bay.
All right, and we saved the best for last. Godlike, who doesn't have a YouTube channel, but is definitely a tuber all the same.
He does. He did.
I actually do have a YouTube channel, and I'm glad you gave me the opportunity to talk here, because I just wanted to announce that within the next couple weeks here, I'm going to be changing my cover photo, and I just would accept everybody.
All right. Well, I mean, we can't wait to have you, man. It'll be awesome. All right, guys. So one last little blurb. Don't forget to join the Discord. Don't forget to join the Facebook group, and don't forget to subscribe. Again, thank you all so much for joining us here. All of our viewers, subscribers, sponsors, everyone, thank you all so much for joining us. We greatly appreciate it. Grim, thank you and the Rovio team for answering those questions and always being there and helping us out and making this awesome game.
Thank you.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. Take care.
Good night.
Thank you very much, guys.
See ya. Bye-bye.